Hey guys, welcome back into Karnaka. We are back with Dishonored 2 and episode 3. Surprising to no one, we are still on mission 2 because I'm scouring the place and there's so much to see, so much to do. So now that we have done the most, I wouldn't say the most important thing, but a really cool thing. First of all, let me get rid of this Spring Razor stem mine. But we discovered something that's super cool. Did I know that this existed from the moment that we saw our powers? Yes, but I didn't dive into just how stinking cool this is. Yes, we are going down the bone charm crafting route because at the end of the tunnel you can craft runes. What do runes give us? The ability to level up even more naturally, well, I guess unnaturally, down this path. And then that means that we might be able to max everything, which is always my goal, but is probably not actually achievable. Anyway, I've got a lot of energy. Good morning. Welcome back in. And let's continue to find our doctor, right? We're trying to get to Addermire Station to meet with the woman. Powers, where is it? Where's her name? I almost said Arklay Mountain, and that's not it. That's not it. We did end up sacrificing 2 of our bone charms. So you'll notice that I had 3. I actually had found 4. One was a cursed bone charm that I was not going to keep. And this is how I found out why there's only 1 bone charm there, is because if we continue to put into this, we can start to get even up to 4 traits on a single bone charm when we do decide to craft. So I'm looking forward to doing that when the time comes. Right now, we can't craft anything. We have to sacrifice more that have more traits. We have been finding a lot of raw whalebone. Required 3. Man, it's gonna require a lot. 6? I feel like it should only require the amount of traits that you have. But I guess I can kind of see, maybe it's not like a full, you need 1 and some change, I guess. So yeah, that's pretty much our short-term plan for the power path. I plan to kind of go down this nonstop. I think I might put into, adept parry, focus slide, superior deflection. I think I'm just gonna put into level 1 agility at some point as well, because this is going to be a costly path. I mean, this will take us 6 more to level up all of this. And then we also are gonna want trait synergy. That wouldn't be a bad thing to have. We want to lower our chances of corruption as well. The last thing I want is to spend the bone charm or the bone in the traits and get a corrupted charm. Although I guess you could break it down. So anyways, we have these musicians that have decided to stop. And I don't actually think I'm in neutral territory. I want to say I'm not in... Wait, no. I might be. You know what? I actually think I am in neutral territory. However, there's something that's a bit of a pickle. We've got runes and items there, and I want to get them both. So I think I'm not in hostile territory, right? Yeah, no, I'm not.
Don't know you, stranger. Bad time to visit Karnaka.
Tell me about it.
Nonsense with the Duke and the new Empress. Bad for business.
Lady. We just turned in the body down here as well. So we did that, but yeah, no, I think that this is, I didn't see when it popped, but I believe this is neutral territory. What is this? Resina. Oh, the rosewater jelly. Yes. Need more money. Is that the singing? Coin? No coin. The singers are... Why am I not getting subtitles? I feel like my game is messed up. Audio. All dialogue. I was having issues last time too. Special fruit delivery. Cindy, I know it pisses you off that we keep a change in the whens and hows of this arrangement. But what choice do we got? It ain't easy to steal fruit from the Grand Palace under the Duke's nose. But it's the best fruit and you know it. So I expect you to keep accepting our deliveries, even if we can't predict where and when they're gonna drop. We got to make adjustments, just like any business plan. I mean, I am stuffing my face, and that was somebody's profit. And now they're going to be forced to turn to even more lowly means to survive the day. Not my problem.
I'll get the cigars tomorrow. Want to buy one?
What does this say?
Mimosas are in bloom.
The singing is beautiful. Watery grave. Oh, brother, been 63 days. The water's been choppy, the whaler she sways. Can't keep no food down, can't find no sleep. 'Cause the night is too dark and the water's too deep. Wow. 'Twas summer I boarded this old wooden ship. Sun she was shining on Colorado's dock slip. But now it's all storms, storms way out on the cold seas. And if I don't drown, then surely I'll freeze. Wind blow us over this inky black wave. Brother, protect me from this watery grave. Now the rats on the deck nipping my feet, and the holes in my rags stealing my heat. These bowls of brown soup with barely no meat make me dream nightly of my sunny old street. But a poor fool like me's what is going on? Hello? Gotta earn a straight wage, so I walked myself on to this seafaring cage, where the captain's a bully and the crew's full of thieves, and the liquor's so bad I get the dry heaves. Wind blow us over this inky black wave. Brother, protect me from this watery grave. 8 weeks they said 8, but it's 10 weeks we still wait. Not one lonely rock in sight, so it's another perilous night. Now come all ye young sailor, learn from my trials, if ye dreamin' of sailin' the empire the isles. It's a tale of hard times with death every day, so don't believe one word that captain might say. Wind blow us over this inky black wave. Brother, protect me from a watery grave.
Organize an outing.
That's a jolly good idea.
Something's wrong with the music. Maybe?
Now I'm just a poor
Oh,
But it's only what she learned from her mother's own cruel hands.
we saw something similar to that.
know when we do. So let's raise a glass to our Duke and the crew. A coup, what is it to you? A feast or a famine, a nail or a screw. A Duke from the south, a vile witch's brew. A coup, what is it to you?
Oh, that was good. I like that one. A coup, what's it to you? Next. We get some Devil Went Down to Georgia.
Could I interest you?
The coup. That was the one that they just read. They say Emily was born to wear a crown on her head, but all her young life she wanted her dead. She ascended too soon, or that's what they said, and for too long the streets would run red. Life was not easy for our sweet empress. As a leader of men, she worked hard to impress, but her treaties and pacts had little success, and our skies turned dim and we lived in distress. A coup, what's it to you? A feast or a famine, a nail or a screw, a duke from the south, a vile witch's brew. I'm drinking witch's brew right now. A coup, what's it to you? The walls of Dunwall, did they help her at all? For our Emily, they were good for a fall. A captain, a traitor, they danced at a ball. The walls of Dunwall, did they help her at all? For every loyal friend that Emily did make, there grew 3 betrayers, her life ready to take. Whispers in the south, a conspiracy planned. She trusted her allies, played into their hands. A coup, what's it to you? A feast or a famine, a nail or a screw. I like this, a duke from the south, a vile witch's brew. A coup, what's it to you? A mystical woman, Delilah she's called, claimed rights to the throne, and the duke she enthralled. Some called it magic, and some called it fate. Did she do it for love, or did she do it for hate? Now I'm just a poor singer recounting this tale. If I sing it wrongly, I'm dead as a whale. The Duke rules us now, and we know him. We do. So let's raise a glass to our Duke and the coup.
In a game of cards.
Fantastic. I'm drinking witch's brew. That's crazy. Delilah? I gotta add this to my playlist.
I have a mind to organize another theater outing.
This is the coup song again. Nothing will bring me the same chills as Pt.3's. Oh, Raphael. The claw, the claw.
Another year here, and I'll be twice as rich. Then it's off to Tivia.
Welcome to my shop.
Have a look around. Can I truly just take something? Anything? Can I want to give them coin.
To cover your face, I'm bad with names and faces anyway.
What is it to you? Everything on a woman who had been attacked. He hurried away, afraid she might ask him to help.
What is it to you?
I think I might. It says beware of theft. I was scared.
What's going on here?
Oh no. Oh no, did I? No. I stole.
Someone! Anyone!
Oh shoot. Oh shoot. I stole, but how did they know? She didn't know. How would she know? She knew. I didn't do it. Oh no, I caused a kerfuffle. Oopsie. Oopsie. I didn't mean to do that. You shouldn't have done that. Okay, we're back. It looks like we're good. I think we're fine. I gotta go back up here. Okay, so I need to get these. What is that noise?
What I'm dealing with.
The heart and everything. Oh shoot!
Someone there? The fat one.
I feel like the sound is not doing too hot on this game. For some reason. I'm going over here. Good morning. I don't know how I'm going to get the runes and stuff. I might have to walk. If they see me, they'll know. Doctor's notes. 4th, let the record show that I did try. When Addermire closed, I tried my best to take on all their bloodfly cases. Void, help me. I even took out an advertisement in the Karnaka Gazette. And come they did. Sometimes with cases so advanced, the larvae ready to burst through the skin. I had to turn them away lest they contaminate all the other patients and myself. The whole dreadful business has become a danger to me. If I don't protect my own health, how can I cure others? My things are packed and I have purchased passage to Winddown. What a relief it will be to treat scurvy and chilblains after these hideous bloodfly infections.
The footfall of a blasphemous wanderer.
Ooh, look at the fishes. That was an interesting sound. I shall not stand by. Dang, I need to pee. Let's go ahead and consume this. So I think I'm going to get down, grab, leave.
Dry.
Oh,
They really go for a whiskey or something. Maybe one of them 2-penny drinks.
one of them 2-penny drinks. Somebody's noticed me.
Vanguard soldiers. Best to avoid.
Yeah, but I do see a bone charm out there.
My nerves is shot.
Rune there. Those are the ones I need.
I'm getting good and drunk after this.
Oh. Getting good and drunk. Yeah, that unfortunate soul saw me. This is gonna be difficult to handle.
It sure reeks.
Okay, I do like this. If it wasn't locked, you could enter the window. I do like this. It's a little bit better. I have a situation. What's it to you? A coup, a coup. What's it to you? Okay, are there two up there? What can I do? Wait, what? The far reach. You know I have to go get those runes and things. I can't abide by letting them sit. They're all the way at the bottom. These dastardly men. I'll have to do something. Ooh, this is a right pickle. I'll need to come from this side of the street. Choke them out. Steal their goodies. These people shouldn't report me. I don't think. They might go alert an overseer. I need that. Wait for him to come closer. A coup. A coup. What's it to you? Ah! No, no! Oh, well, actually, he's gonna come over here.
You are so dead.
Hold on. Wait. Ah! Wait.
I smell Harris.
I'm just trying to choke him out. It's okay. Is the guy up top seeing me? Yes. Okay. This is not gonna be low stealth. Do not kill. Do not just maim him. Is he dead? Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay.
We must find these heretics. Look everywhere. I wonder who that was. I can smell the stench of heresy. So close. What? Strictures.
Okay, that's a lot.
The woman on the poster.
No. Hold on.
On my command.
Oh, come on. Why are we doing this?
I'll feed you to the house.
This is going to be a challenge. This is, wow, the amount of deaths that we've had. I mean, it's not bad that I had to reload because at least that was not going stealthy. How come they all respawned? I guess when I went into a different area, they all respawned. I should have grabbed it early on when I was taking out everyone. Dang it! I just need to be, if I could be a shadow step, I could go and grab that stuff. But I didn't purchase the shadow move. Where are we? How far back did it send me? I need to save more often. Dang. I need to do better. We can do better. Okay. Okay. Maybe I need to come back here later.
Can't stay hidden forever.
Wow. Can't believe they really knew about me.
I swear I saw someone.
Maybe I should lay off until things cool down. You know?
Come on, I don't have time for games. Something new. Pretty sure of it.
I don't need... I'm getting so great here. I'm having absolute deviant behavior right now. I know. This is not my best play. Take me home, country road. How do I get to that one?
Exhausted, and it's just been one gala after another, and the season's
Can you go down here?
It sounds lovely.
You can't. Okay. I was thinking you might be able to go down the sewers. So they turned this off. Ow.
That they wouldn't let us take the carriage. Addermire is closed to the public.
Addermire is closed to the public right now.
We have to see Dr. Hypatia.
They don't let anyone.
It's definitely not.
The electricity's off.
Yeah, the electricity is off, but I still need to go back and get that. I can't.
If we tell them that we represent Lucia Pastor and the Miners
Lucia.
Family Committee, they can't refuse us.
Oh?
Hundreds of miners are counting on us. Hundreds of children coughing dust and fading a little more each day.
The moment when they realize
I don't think that's right.
Care for them.
She did.
The moment they realize everything she's told them.
Hypatia.
No one left on our side. A friend of mine got killed by blood flies, so I take them real seriously.
Hypatia. They're part of the miners something? Lieutenant Colbers, I've packed everything like you requested and brought your luggage to the train station. But I cannot wait any longer. The train will be there any minute, and I won't miss my chance to leave this wretched city. Your shift at the Royal Conservatory should have ended an hour ago, so I'm confident you'll be here soon, and that you'll buy another ticket. It has been an honor to serve you during these 2 years, and I wish I could have said goodbye in person. Best of luck, Severino.
Addermire Station.
Yeah.
This should take me out to the Institute.
It would, but I'm not. Shoot.
More Grand Guard soldiers. Best to avoid.
So many Grand Guard soldiers.
We'll transfer you to the Dust District if you're looking for action, Sergeant.
The Dust District. Okay. We've heard about that. I can't go yet. I have to go get this stuff over here. Where is it? Bone charm there. I know that. A rune down there. Newspaper, 2 apples. Newspaper and 2 apples. Pay what you owe. What's my move here, guys? What's my...
I've half a mind to organize another theater out.
I don't think it will let me go over there. Oh,
I thought that wild mimosas are.
it did.
Let's organize an outing. Sure.
How do I get to that rune? It's right below me. Oh, I know how to get there. I think it's in the water. Yeah. I think it's in this thing. I thought there was water. This is so scuffed. I need to just restart it. This isn't even like low chaos. I'm not even sure what's happening here. It's not high chaos and it's not low chaos. It's self chaos, self-imposed chaos. What? I'm sabotaging myself, rethinking things. There are multiple solutions to almost... That's a good point. Let's do a distraction so that we can steal the stuff. Of course. We distract the guards, we steal the rune and the bone charm. This has been 20 minutes of me just fumbling left, right, and center. I think it should have saved me right here, yeah. But we want to go back over here.
Station. This should take me out to the Institute.
It's not a bad idea. I can just do this better. Yeah. I think that's right. I just need to do a nice little...
At least I have a job, which is more than he can say.
At least I have a job. Bone charm near. It's there. It's right there.
Business has me on pins and needles.
But I can't get that unless... I'd have to be able to pull it to me. And I don't have the pull yet. That's so dirty. In order to get that bone charm, I'd have to be able to yoink it. Oh, come now. Cost 2 runes. Unless I can go inside of there. Could I somehow turn the water on? Could I somehow get the water to go further? That's rude. Usually there's more than one solution. If I could turn more water, maybe it would push it down. But in the meantime, I need to go... I've got to create a... What? Fisherman saw me. Got to create a distraction. Too many fish. Okay, I don't like being here. Okay, we're going back. Oh my goodness. These people are very sensitive. Great. They found me. What? Why is he looking over here? Get out of here.
I'll check around.
Oh, come on. Well, time to go. Time to go. Ah! I'm going down again. I'm going down again. I gotta go. Gotta go. Bye. Does this count as high chaos? Ah! I can't go this way. Ah! I gotta go. Goodbye. Woo. Okay, I'm gonna grab these. I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna grab this. I gotta go. Bye. Gotta go. Bye. I'm leaving. You'll never see me again. Woo. Okay. I gotta lead them away from anyone else. Ah! Run! Run! I don't want to die either. We don't have to do this. Oh, it's a new area. I don't think they can. Ah, shoot. I think this will be probably the worst thing done. I saw an item. I gotta go. Woo! Maybe they won't find me. How was that?
You don't stand a chance anyway.
Messy, but effective. I mean, I did get the runes, and I need one more rune so I can get that one. Shoot! That was really bad. I don't want to talk about it. Don't look at me like that. Slide speed is slightly faster. I like that for now. It's not bad. Okay. Well, not my most flawless work, but wasn't too shabby, right? Surely there's worse things that we've done. Yeah. I'm still gonna go down here because I think there's something that I can grab. Oddly enough, I can't get... Oh, there it is. Whee! Somebody's down. I didn't kill anyone. I almost feel like Spider-Man kind of zooping in through here.
Oh no! Don't let them bite you!
Oh, blood
Vanguard
flies.
soldiers. Best to avoid.
I really need to stop sticking my nose where I don't need to be. Man. Take this stuff, doctor's notes. This is the typewriter. I think that's everything in here. Okay.
I don't have time for games.
They sound like they're right here. I should be able to get back up there. After all, I guess I could go up here first, then go across. That was so bad. I'm not proud of what just happened. But we have to continue. We continue. The only unfortunate thing is that I don't know if I can come back here after going in the Institute. Maybe. I'm gonna have to pull something there. Do you see any water or something that I could do that would enable me to be able to... I just have to push the rune out. I would need to be able to push it or drain it down. Something of the sort. What's that? Why is that kind of glowing? Glass bowl. All right, let's go to the carriage. I think I'm gonna have to leave it. Aku, what's it to you? Whew. Okay, we're back to it. So now we're moving forward. Bone charm. Lock on.
Eyes are burning.
Statues. There's so many guards. I don't like it. I feel like I make so much noise by jumping around. Is that an octopus? It is. Ding, I feel like you do have more range with this thing, which is really cool. Aku, Aku, what's it to you? It's so addicting. Somebody saw me? Okay, we have a mess, and then we do better. The rats. What's over here? Nothing. That way. You can get into this apartment. Let's see if there's anyone here. Apartment building. We've seen that before. Note to Alexandria Hypatia. Dear Alexandria, I've tried to take care of your plants the best that I could. I worry though. I haven't heard from you in a long time. Are you all right? I'm still holding on to your key. Let me know when you'll need it back. Cyril. I need her key. I think there's another way to get into her apartment. I think I can enter it from the street side. Maybe. Yes. I think if I go over here. Launch me. There's Addermire Station. Oh, look, guards on the rooftop. Ooh, rooftop access is going to be a little bit difficult. Karnaca. Yes, we're in.
This must be the alchemist's apartment. Alexandria Hypatia.
Alexandria. Alexander. Consume that. The plants did not get taken care of. Addermire solution. There's the thing that we saw for her too. Created by Dr. Alexandria Hypatia. Not the outsider. It's somebody consumed by the flies. Makes sense that there's a ton of Addermire solution. The painting almost reminds me of Dahlia's style though. Her Majesty Dahlia. Dahlia's full of it. I think I could take out rooftop. I think I could go rooftop access. We can try it. Maybe there's some sleep darts in here. Audiograph, blood amber, bloodfly statue.
Bloodflies have flourished with all the Duke's executions.
It is a shame because the more that you murder, the more that you kill. What is that? Yeah, oh, that must be, that's the, no, because it's not the Institute. Asylum? Oh, look at the floor. Inspect.
What's going on at Addermire? What's the Duke's interest and how is it connected to Delilah?
She likes her bugs. It's a gorgeous apartment. There's a bone charm in here. Why would she have a bone charm in her apartment? Flush the toilet. I'm still impressed by their plumbing system. Bathing salts. Tap water. So much space. And who was the guy that took her? Hypatia's projective gaze. Yoink. I love that they kept the paintings. I hope that it was done by Sokolov. Okay, there's a lot of plants that have unfortunately gone under. Nothing in the planter. That person did not do a good job at taking care of her. We can go down a level too. There might be another apartment down below. Let's listen to our audiograph. These tall ceilings. I love it. So spacious.
I spend less and less time here at my apartment, but my work at Addermire demands it. After the horrible failures of my first serum, I'm more determined than ever to help the miners. It's not my say how hard the Duke and his cronies drive the workers, but until he sees reason, I'll do what I can to make their lives better and to provide comfort to their families. It's my obsession, this work, and the impact it will have on the least privileged people in Karnaca. Studying the original plague elixirs, I'm close to something.
When I find Hypatia, I'll see what she knows about the Crown Killer.
She might know something about Sokolov as well. If she was studying the original elixirs, that would have led her to Piero and Sokolov. I like this artwork. The wings, like a fallen angel. It's here. The charm I'm looking for. No. It's back behind me. It's down below. Whoa.
Always conflict,
Power.
greed, lust. For me,
I saw this.
give just to hold your hand in mine.
No, it makes me sad. I love the green. It's so nice. The paneling. Product of Serkonos. Label of authenticity. There's gonna be someone in here. There must be. No? Odd. Her apartment key. Dear Cyril, I'm working so late these days. I might as well sleep at Addermire. I know it's not good for my health, and a doctor should know better. You're totally right. But I have this feeling that I'm about to discover something important, something that will improve my Addermire solution. Would you be so kind as to water my plants for a few days? You'll do a better job than me anyway. I always forget them. Help yourself to an elixir in my reserve if you like. I hope Caroline gets better soon. Your neighbor and friend, Alexandria. Alexander. There is a worker here. But he might not be our enemy. How safe. Oh. A doozy. There's a puzzle here. I think it's just a person. Contest, try to unlock me. If you can open this Winslow safe, the precious silver inside is yours to take. Participants. 30 minutes. He's just the shopkeeper. I don't know if he would... I don't want to just choke him out, but...
I have to tell myself that fixing all this will bring back prosperity.
I set the combination to 620. Yes, you're going to keep running the contest. Maybe no one comes into the shop, or maybe a dozen people come in, like we had during the parade of fishmongers 5 years ago. And I promise none of these thick-skulled dock workers or their coarse wives are going to guess the combination. We just run the contest to bring people into the shop, and if we're lucky, they talk about it with beers over beers with their friends, or at family dinners. See, since they don't know what's inside, they fill in the blanks. They imagine something as grand as treasure reserves at Dunwall Tower. We need a business, so keep the signs up and stay polite to the knuckleheads we try to open the safe to. I don't know who he is. I would like to... So, that's funny. 620. It's a clever way to get people in. I didn't realize it was a safe shop. I don't know how much people have to spare during a plague to buy safes. Although it's not a bad idea if you're trying to bone charm and tons of silver. I mean, if you are trying to protect your elixirs and things, it's not a bad idea. Killing bloodflies or rats restores mana. So I already have this. Wait, no. Blood sacrifice. Oh, one restores health, one restores mana. Oh, I kind of like that. I'm going to keep that on for now until we're ready to craft our first bone charm, but I'm not crafting a bone charm until we're able to make it grand. So I'm just going to go ahead and assign them as much as possible. Get past the wall, use the carriage. I kind of want to do it that way. Mission items. Okay, we saved. I want to talk to him, but I'm just a little worried that I'm not supposed to be here. What if he reports me? There's something glowing in here. Chair's so grand. It's beautiful. Nothing. I got really lucky with the save. Buy 2 oil cans, get 1 free. There's more coin in there. If he notices me robbing him, then he'll report me. I have to wait for him to walk back to start sweeping. Is there anything in here? Nothing. Wait for it. It was like, oh, it's stinky. Okay. He pulls out the sweep. Grab those coins, grab the coins. Coin. No! The stupid cash register. Coin it to go. I gotta go. I'm out. I'm out. Alright, I say we take the carriage. I think we've gotten almost everything. We just have that one rune. But I can't get it.
Somewhere there is still
merriment. Yeah, I can't get that until... Okay, we head back. Oh, look! The rhino bird. Must be a Karnaka... local bird. Wildlife. Local wildlife. That's the Institute. There's so much there. I could go on the rooftops, but... yeah, I would say let's go ahead and play it safe with the... let's do the carriage. I could be wrong, but I don't feel like that was supposed to happen. I just don't feel like that was... okay, cool. Okay, electricity's turned off. Right? That didn't seem like I was supposed to be able to do that.
Someone there?
Shoot. I didn't realize there was a person. I need to stop being so crazy. Running in there. Like a mad woman. Oh! There's people up on the roof, so I do need to be super careful. Oh, there's so many things I could explore in there, though. There's my carriage. Ow! Ow! Clearly we didn't turn off everything. He's about to see me. He's about to see me. Oh, gosh. Ow. 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 Ow! They're really good.
You're done.
Okay, now choke him out. Dang it. I think because I won't have killed a lot of people, it won't be high chaos. I think I'll still manage to keep it low. But it's gonna be rough. Can I do anything with the rat cages? Leave the body there. There's something... oh. The thing is if I take the... oh, shoot. I gotta go. I gotta go. Why can I not get in the carriage? Why can I not get in the carriage?
I've got just the thing for you.
I think this should be wiped. I think I need to reset. Oh, gosh. I gotta go. It is. I'm leaving. Go. I think we should go to the Institute. That is the Institute. So the Institute is out in the water. So it was what I thought. There's a whale there too. This is so messy. Go! Full speed ahead.
She's back. I'll find her.
All right, this is good. That was good. That was not who you thought it was. I think I should have explored that the pre-area before. I think there was more. Okay. Low chaos. Right. Assault and non-lethal are where we're headed. Yeah, 20 detections. Bodies detected 1. But we're staying low. I didn't realize, you know what, if I had known that, I thought the Institute and everything was all part of Mission 2. I didn't realize that it goes into Mission 3 when you get to the Institute. There was more that I could have found too. I'm curious to see the scoop from that too. Wait, what about the gold and stuff? Did I forget to flip through it? I thought it normally shows you everything you found. 3, the good doctor. I think I meant to swoop over. Eliminate the crown killer who's been murdering your enemies to make you look guilty. Find your old ally, Anton Sokolov. Last seen being carried towards Addermire. Alexandria Hypatia, who runs the place, should know more. Yes, she should. Shoot, I think I was meant to scroll over so I could see how much I found. But maybe it's better not to know. I don't know. Dang, that was so messy. I do like how you can stay in low chaos, but not be stealthy. So again, you've got like these 4 different parameters. You've got the assault, the stealth, high chaos, low chaos, kind of violence, all of that breakdown.
The Addermire Institute of Infectious Disease. Alexandria Hypatia, chief alchemist. Once it was a solarium for recuperating aristocrats. Now it's a place of alchemical study. The crown killer's taking lives in my name and has to be stopped. It's my hope that Hypatia can explain. They say she's brilliant and altruistic. Well respected across Serkonos.
I don't know about that altruism. We'll see. Something smells fishy. I don't like it. This is a cool roller coaster, and it started to rain too. See, I was thinking all of this was in the same mission. I didn't realize that Addermire would be separate. Won't they know that I'm arriving? Oh man, this is gorgeous. What secrets does this place hide? Addermire Institute. Pretty poor, oh, the whole thing's hostile. Yeah. This is gonna be a doozy.
Grand Guard personnel, on orders from the Duke. Anyone...
Hold on. I messed this up. That needs to go there. I don't have any more sleep darts. I shouldn't have used so many. It's a lot of bone charms. Attention. By order of His Eminence, Duke Abele, Addermire Institute is temporarily closed to the public. Facility management at Addermire Institute kindly informs the public that our waiting list is so long that free of charge appointments with Dr. Hypatia must be booked 2 months in advance. Only emergency cases, mining, accidents, blood fly infection will be granted access to the facility. I'm just gonna, I want to jump down. Oh, you just know that that boat has some stuff to offer. Hostile territory. I don't know how many guards we're gonna be working with here. If it's closed. What's this? Clockwork soldiers sold. At an auction held by Kirin Jindosh. Jindosh is the guy who makes the mechanism for the audiograph. The grand inventor offered for sale 2 of his latest contraptions. Marvelous clockwork soldiers, the likes of which have never been seen. The mechanical wonders sold after fierce bidding for an astonishingly high price. Never before has the wealthy class been able to protect themselves and their holdings with such vigor and style. Prior to the auction, only the likes of Duke Abele and more recently our new Empress could enjoy such protection. Having seen a demonstration arranged by the genius natural philosopher himself, I was witness to what his clockwork soldiers can do. Woe to any trespasser or villain who crosses their path. I dare say Kirin Jindosh has discovered a way to end crime altogether. If you can afford it, of course. As if it would eliminate it completely. What's that noise? Wanted, Emily Caldwin. I'm a wanted woman even here. I want that bone charm. It must be down below. It's right below me. I hope it's not another one of those grabs. This institute's so grand. Checkpoint enforced? Really? I need to heal. Checkpoint enforced. The benches. Roseboro collection. Morin Sun tanning box. A tanning box? Resina rosewater jelly. Bloodfly. When you live here, why would you need a tanning box? There's a lot of trunks. There's the Addermire map. Nothing here. Stingray? So abandoned. There might not even be. This is gorgeous. I think this is gonna be my favorite atmosphere so far. I do better without all the hustle and bustle of the streets. Becomes too much almost when they're all talking. There's that. Thank you. I'll take that. New bone charm. Exacting aim. Your crossbow bolt inflicts slightly more damage. But that wouldn't... See, that would mean that I'm... That would mean that I was killing somebody. Because you don't need more damage if you're doing... I'm gonna ditch it. One new trait to learn too. I know. I feel like that's the drawback to doing this, is that anytime I am tearing something down, you guys are gonna be like, no! Don't do it! No! I want one with 4 traits. So we'll have to get so much more. I want to go to that ship down there, but I don't know if I'll be able to come back. Would I be able to get back up? Surely. Yes. If I swim along to this side, I'll be able to make it back up here. I just don't like those waters. We saw a whale out there. And those sharks. That's rotten. Ew. But that's a coin. The thing is... It doesn't say that there's anything here.
Others might choose to draw blood. You find another way. This, I think, is my highest praise.
I feel like there will be sharks in this one. I can't put my finger on it.
Dry and warm.
I feel like there will be, because this is such a...
This world 15 years ago. Some part of me remains, but the world seems strange.
What's jumping? Is it the waves?
Different pattern passed from the world.
See, these waters feel more terrifying. It's just those bobbing. Okay. There's nothing to be scared of. It's just those bobbing. Right? Surely. Pratchett eels will look. Red shoulder route. Coin. This was so worth it. As long as we survive the water. It's not like we're exploring in Subnautica. We're fine. We're fine. It's the bobbing. Right?
So many hands built this place, and it is so grand.
Get off of me. Get off of me. Get off of me.
It could have been a paradise for all.
Let me go. Let me go. I gotta go this way. I know I'm such a big baby when it comes to water, but I hate it. It's scary. It terrifies me. Ah! No! Swim! Swim! Crap! I'm out. I'm out. The water in the first game never scared me because you could pretty much see through it. But this water, and now that we know that they pull blood sharks out of the water, I don't... Oh. This is a way. Without pay. This is a path to go. Somebody just saw me. There's a guard. Oh. Okay, we need to reset, remember. Reset, refresh. Oh. Well, this is awkward.
Time to collect this bounty.
Right.
This head of yours.
Okay. Uh-huh. How's that collection going? Not him falling on a rock. I'm putting him by the boat over here. Is this excessive? Yes. But nobody will ever find him. Perfect. Okay, so we just need to go over here. I like this route. If they continue to see me, then we'll be good. Yes. It's a whole new world. Yeah, I like the contained spots more than the open spaces. I feel like when you're contained like this, there's a higher chance of me succeeding in stealth. And I have to be stealthy in the broad daylight. Bad news bears. Whalebone. Raw whalebone. That guy's gone. Ooh. I see my way in. But I want to make sure. Is that another whalebone? No. It's a cloth. Just a cloth. Bone charm new.
Maintenance on a carriage relay again. Should we check it out?
I'm tired. How long, my dears? How long must I endure in this shadow state?
He keeps an eye on Addermire.
Yeah, there's definitely something going on here. After last night, I'm sure of that. I saw something. Whatever I saw, it didn't move like a person.
Before I got transferred to Addermire, I saw one of the Crown Killer crime scenes.
This is so this sets up so much like the Coldridge prison. That's what this feels like. Yes.
Whoever tore that old couple apart, they were enjoying it.
So what do you think then?
Whatever tore.
I don't know. Coming back at dawn, smudges of blood on the windows. I don't know what to think. Maybe the Duke found some new bear or ape from Pandysia. Keeps me up at night just thinking about it.
I want to take them out. I want to slowly... I know I could sneak, but I'd rather be able to freely walk around. Ooh. No, luck cannot shine on us that much. Could it? Oh.
Hope it's not something bad. Nah, maybe it's nothing.
Don't speak. I know just what you're thinking. Okay. I gotta go up here. And lay his body down here. Right here. No! Oh, no. That was most unfortunate. I gotta wait for him to move. Oh no. Okay, well. I didn't do it? It wasn't me?
Request for new boots order.
I mean, he was dead anyway, but that wasn't my intention. I thought that the bodies really do a good job at being laid down exactly where you want them to go. I didn't mean for him to die. And I most certainly didn't mean for him to get... Oh no. Well, it's too late now, so just keep rolling with it, I suppose. Oops. Didn't mean to. I need more of the other stuff. The octopus. Addermire solution. Bolts. Okay, these two are gone. There's two more up there. That's crazy. Why is it really satisfying though, too? Emily Caldwin. Typewriter. Oh. Pratchett jelly deals. I do want that map. Guess there wasn't really anything to steal. Cards, grapes, and a light pouch. Just a little bit. Karnaka. And single coin. They discover you really quickly. Like, it goes fast. But we should be in the clear. Rune or bone charm nearby? I see those ones. Making sure that there's nothing out here, because it says there's one really close by. Oh, perhaps that. Or, oh, it's the bone charm. The 10-meter away bone charm. What's happening? Main lobby. We're still in hostile territory. I should save. This is getting spicy. Spicy.
My 7-year-old broke her leg carrying water down to the miner. And my 3-year-old has been coughing dust.
My 3-year-old.
He's gray. I could bring them here.
I am very sorry, but there's nothing I can do. Dr. Hypatia doesn't accept patients anymore, and the Institute is under the Grand Guard Authority. Apparently, you can't be trusted to do your job without creating problems.
Wow.
Please, I can't lose another child. Where is Dr. Hypatia?
Lock her up until further notice.
What? No! My
Who
children
is
need
this?
me. Let me go!
Oh!
This one craves fame.
Huh. I believe that.
Wants to do something notable and important. Nabbing you would be a good start.
It would be his white whale.
These shifts.
Oh.
A week's wages. This is the worst assignment.
Okay, so I see that guy right there. I want to bop over to. We just got this. Oh, I was wondering. I was like, that doesn't look like us. That's the crown killer. That's what the crown killer looks like. But that couldn't be Hypatia, right? All right, there's a new charm. Was it cursed? Combustion. Your grenades inflict slightly more damage. See that right there? I'm never going to use grenades. So that's a perfect time to go into crafting bone charms. And we'll break that. Break it down. And we now have 3 traits. But we need to wait. We still need to wait. I need to find more. The thing is that we're going to miss out on that one rune. But I've got to work my way to getting more. There's a rune right there. And there's more above me. They're everywhere.
Maybe one of them 2-penny drinks.
2-penny drinks. There's a lot of people here, so we're him. Scary. Very scary. This is gonna be quite the challenge. What is that? A whale oil thing. I can remove the tank. Before we remove the tank, let's loot everything here. Make sure there's nobody up here. I want to take this one room at a time. Make sure we find everything. Don't get caught by anyone, especially up here. Ugh, rotten fruit. Coin. Okay, this is getting easier to use this. I think coming off of the heels of the first game, I was so used to that this one was throwing me off. But it's starting to be easier. There's the typewriter. There's nobody in here. Rats. A safe. No people. Strange. I don't trust it. But it's true. Wait, there is somebody. Learning materials. This used to look like it was a great institute. Until something happened. Safe code. Some of the Dr. Hypatia's otter patients are occasionally carrying items that are hard to classify for storage. So I've put them in this office safe off to the side of the main entryway. The combination's 806. It's nice that they made that so obvious for us. Safe. What is this? Somebody's dead. The rats?
One of the Crown Killer's playthings.
No. Letter to Lieutenant Valente. Dear heart, I keep thinking of what you told me. If it's true, it's that. If that's really what you saw, I just can't bring myself to believe it. Even though I trust you entirely, I know Duke Luca is a despicable person. But him using the monster for his political agenda? Please, I beg you, don't be rash. I know you want to resign from the Grand Guard, but I fear for your life as long as you're in Addermire. Don't send that letter yet. Don't talk to anybody about what you saw, at least until you come back home. We can discuss it with clearer heads. Please stay safe. I'll be waiting to hear from you. Your Matilda. Warning about not using the monster. The Crown Killer. Some kind of disturbing some disturbing experiment that was created here. One of Hypatia's, I wouldn't even say Hypatia's playthings, because I don't think that's what she's doing. The safe. 806. Something else. 8. Oh, 6. See, I like these atmospheres. I think the pacing of the game helps my heart, like not even my heart, but just helps me set the tone for how like sneaky and stealthy I'm gonna be. Something about daylight. Combat sleep dart formula. That might be enough for me to knock them out instantly. You know how most of this stuff is, it takes a while. Rats. What is that thing? That's a Ceralope? I mean, it looks kind of cool. Scary, but cool. I think there's something else for me to find in here. No, just the body. And that... something on the backside of this. People working through the fruit flies? The fruit flies? That's my own personal problem, but no, not the fruit flies. Not the fruit flies. There's more to get in there. How can I do that? Disease treatment. It's blocked off. There's a way in. There must be a way in. But this is completely blocked off here. I like how there's almost a puzzle going on with trying to find your way into other places. I might have to access it from down below. I thought it would be through here. No secret passage. Typewriter. No, we'll have to get in from the backside or down below. Yeah, the blood flies on top of bodies. I love this location. It's so haunting. An institute for... Okay. They didn't seem to notice. I won't be able to go in there. If I go in there, they'll know. I might be able to go here. I don't know if there's gonna be guards up here. A lot of things I don't know. Okay, we're working through it.
Some of the men are asking about the situation. I'm bored. Why we've got 2 squads assigned to Addermire.
To watch one woman?
Yes, sir. Martel asked why we're not out bashing the howlers.
What I wouldn't give for an entire squad that never asked questions.
It is odd, sir. There aren't even any patients here anymore.
Someone saw me. I don't know where I am. I have to be careful. I need to find a hiding spot. This is a big area. There's a lot of different places I could end up.
Sometimes I remember the breeze on my skin.
Bone charms. Oh. There's a really close rune. You need to see if some of the men come over here. Wait. What? Did somebody see something? Oh, there's a person here. One of the men came out this way. Move quickly. We move undercover and we move as one. Gotcha. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. This is an elite guard too. I need to dump him somewhere. Somewhere that they wouldn't notice. Come along, good sir. I shall move you back here. Is this where he was sitting? I think this was where he was sitting. Look at their little I heard something. I like this. I think it's a snoring. Oh! You're okay. You're okay. Battle buff. Okay, that heart. The rune's right there. That'll be interesting to get to. Can I get on top of this? No way. Can I? I think I can. But I might have to do it from there. It showed me for a second. It's just finicky. Don't be so nasty. Where is it? There's the rune. I have to be really careful. This area is massive. There could be guards anywhere. There could be patients anywhere. The patient's room. The outsider. Oh.
I so enjoy watching history warp as words pass from the lips of one to the ears of another. Imperfectly formed, half understood, poorly remembered. In the years to come, the story of the Crown Killer will be twisted and bent, hammered like soft metal. By some accounts, a monster that had to be put down. By others, a victim of treachery, preserved because in the end, you found another way. But you'll always remember the truth, won't you? Your truth, at least.
Which we know I'm not going to kill them if I can help it. Crown Killer or not, I'll try to prevent it. Look at that. Someone carrying him up. Ascension. This is so fascinating. There's so much Diary of a Professor. There's so many things to dig into. It's almost overwhelming how much there is to find and do. The old institute. What else do we have to find up here? Nothing else on this floor. There is a rune over there. I did just get 2 runes. Don't worry, I'm gonna go back. I know there's a book in there. Another dresser. Oh, the fan. Man, there's so much gold and the windmills. Wait, this is Karnaca as if it was like redone in the void or something. Shards, no longer houses. Bedpan. Connecting room. Octopus Island with people. The imagery is just darker. Everything feels so much darker in the second one. Diary of Professor Bracamontes the 13th. I was very much surprised when Professor Lingman presented me with a gift. Our bitter rivalry has been most vexing lately. Perhaps it has vexed him as well, hence this little peace offering. Yet as gifts go, it seems wanting. A bit of bone with scratches on it. Though I suppose, given his area of expertise, he believes it's suitable. So for now, I'll withdraw my complaints to the head office. The 15th. I've been most fascinated by the bone trinket that Lingnan gave me. I see now that those scratches are really letters of some kind. Quite exquisite, actually. I have detected the slightest bit of warmth emanating from the thing, and am most intrigued. But the evenings grow cold, so I'll continue my observations tomorrow. The 20th. I've canceled classes for the day, as I've taken on a most aggressive chill. How I shiver. My one comfort is Lingnan's little gift. When I hold it in my hand, I feel such warmth from it. Tomorrow I'll go to Addermire Institute, maybe spend a week there, if my health permits it. I intend to write to Lingnan to express my gratitude. The 28th, 8 days later. Doctors are stumped, of course. Fools. No, I will not drink their foul-tasting medicine. My little charm will protect me from this confounded chill. Even now it seeks to warm me. Why, it's almost too hot to hold. Lingnan has been named headmaster. I must write and congratulate him, and will do so as soon as my fingers feel thawed. But they never did they? They never thawed. I've seen this one before. It's interesting. I've had to go to the bathroom for the last like 30 minutes, but I'm like, I'm so compelled to keep moving. One more room, one more door, one more thing to explore. The game, this area, this institute, it beckons me, which I find most terrifying. This institute and area is like Dr. Frankenstein, the tower. I can actually use the spyglass. Maybe we can see the... Am I supposed to be able to see something else? Can't seem to do anything really. But there's flowers that are growing there. If I go further up, I think there's two things that I can grab. No coins. Yeah, they do give you the means to traverse the institute without having to have the grip, except you always have the grip, because that's the first thing that you get. So you have to have it. Oh, the bone charm, the rune. I'm starting to get... I'm going too far elsewhere. I'm losing a good flow state. I feel like I'm messy and I'm all over the place. Clock tower. Bring the button. Ooh. That would take me down. This must be a way to get somewhere. Like the dumbwaiter in the one... Yeah. Like the dumbwaiter in the one mission. I can also press it to go down without actually... excuse me. I can press it to go down without getting in the elevator itself. Shoot. I don't know if it will let me go up there. I think that's too far. Is that a reach I can make? Will this make me fall down? Shoot. I don't know if I'll be able to make this height. There must be another way. Can I do it from inside? Oh, you know what? Perhaps you can do it from up here. Get up here, and then this might give us the height advantage. I don't see any more of those guys. Yep, this is it. How would somebody have put a... Oh. A black bone charm. That's completely different. A new bone charm. Solid landing. Falling from a significant height creates a shockwave on impact affecting nearby enemies and objects. But how? Currently equipped, does that mean, like, what does it mean by affecting them? Does it mean that they get killed, or... I did already do the save. What does that mean for them? Did they get murdered? I don't think I want to break it down yet, but I do want to go over to our powers. I'm trying to decide if I should go ahead and do the grab because, whoa, we've got 4. When did I get 4? Oh, I think it's because we got 2 where I met with the outsider, right? There's still a low chance of corruption when crafting bone charms with 4 traits. No chance of corruption when crafting 3. Yes. And then we need 2 more to get craft runes. And then we're gonna be flying. I do have to be careful though, because there's only so many bone charms. Whale bones. I'm like, wait a minute, why is talking hard? Powers. I do have 2 more. I'm tempted to grab, but I don't know if I'll ever go back. Will I go back through Karnaca, or will I guess I could just get back to the ship. Megan might meet me out here. I'll continue to carry those 2 in my pocket because I don't need anything yet. I wonder what eggs those were. I mean, we already have a ton. Yeah. We found a tremendous amount of them. Okay, before we go back there, I actually do want to thoroughly explore this place. I think there's a lot more for us to be able to see. Oh my goodness. Ouch. That was bad. Oh, that was bad. Oh, that was that impact. I now have to be careful because that was the impact. I think that's my leaving spot. What's that red thing? Oh, a lantern. Yes, I think that's the spot from which I'll leave. So this was this. And this was the rooms, right? Bone charm rune. Mm-hmm. Won't allow me to go there. Okay, I need to go to the bathroom. Put the game down. Put the game down. That one's so close. They're all so close. That bone charms especially. Put the game down?
You make sure she stays where we want. I pay.
Nothing's wrong. Nothing's wrong. Nothing at all. Oh, this is such an epic location. I love the color scheme too. Okay, there's the... Right. I think it's just the 2 of them, so we take out one, get the other. He's looking right at me. Not ideal. Sir. Just out of reach. Now I need to go get the other. Okay, we'll go this way. And I'll see if I can get the other guy. That's a whole area too, the greenhouse. I'm trying to overhear the conversations about Hypatia, but it's proving to be difficult. What? There we go. Okay, the only thing is that if I fall into that guy, he's gonna get wrecked because of my newfound ability. So I need to safely descend and choke. Safely descend and choke. Descend and choke. But I wanted to hear their stupid conversation. That's not stupid. That's actually important. Think about waking up here. That's gonna be so creepy. Let's drop him here. See, I'm putting him in a bed too.
The uniform sometimes attracts this kind of man. He wants power over the helpless.
Explains it.
If he can manage it without suspicion.
Makes sense. Apparently I just got a secret or something. I don't know.
I've already told you his secrets.
Okay, we need to go find the other man. I hope that he's still not looking this way. Okay, I need to go. I can just see like it's giving me flashbacks of stream when you guys are like, oh my gosh, go. Why is he still looking this way? Sir. Wow. Well, this is something. All right, I'm gonna leave him here.
I don't like that.
Wait,
Better
what?
have a look.
What?
So let's see. What was it?
What? I will
saw someone right here. Let's check the place just in case.
check the place. All right, I'll be right back. I have to go to the It's just the game is so good and it's just like you're like 5 more minutes, 5 more minutes. An hour later. I'll be right back. He's gonna make it difficult and never mind. Oh, never mind at all. We're not gonna make it.
Wonder what I'm dealing with.
Oh. I feel like Zumushu, the dragon in Milan, when he's like the he's pretending to be the evil one. And he comes down from above. Blah. Okay, let's stack their bodies for a nice little cuddle puddle. Oh, I forgot how far down this place is. Yes, this is a huge bed. Look at that. You can fit multiple grown men in it.
The uniform has opened many doors for him. Some wish they never let him in.
And legs, I imagine. Internal thoughts that I should keep to myself. Ah! All right, we're at the top. Hypatia's office. Oh. Orders from Captain Ramirez. Dr. Alexandria Hypatia won't be working in her office today. She'll be in the recuperation auditorium instead, which is locked. She's not to be disturbed. If anything urgent comes up, I'll leave Dr. Hypatia's key in her office. Another thing, the janitor Hamilton is to remain in disease treatment until I interrogate him and decide on his fate. We've got him locked up in a little plant conservatory there. No one is allowed to speak to him or even enter that room. Captain Ramirez, who I think I took out. So this was her room. This was her office. The Grand Medal of Merit. His Eminence, the Duke of Serkonos, the Adonis Abele, Doctor of Medicine. She's got all of her
Alexandria Hypatia
accreditations. There. I need that, S&J. Chief Alchemist Alexandria Hypatia. I'm writing because I am not permitted to visit you in person. Thanks to one of the Duke's new decrees, which now fall on the city as frequently as drops of rain. But I will get to the matter at hand. What is the progress with your research on the latest strain of blood fly fever? Is there any hope for an improved version of the Addermire solution? I'm talking of a remedy that could cure the fever, instead of just delaying the symptoms. Have any of your experiments proven effective? If so, when will something be available to the community? As you must know, available stocks of elixirs are dwindling, and people often have to turn to the black market to buy potions at a shocking price. What is your reaction to this situation? Eagerly awaiting your response. Ren Massini, Karnaka Gazette. I remember somebody talked about using them. The pear soda. Resorting to talking to the Gazette. Do you think it fetches something if I were to break it? There's nothing up here. What's this? Blood amber deck prism? Letter from Duke Luca. My marvelous Alexandria, or do those closest call you Alex? How valuable you are to me, to Serkonos. What would we do without one of our most prominent natural philosophers? It keeps me awake at night, worrying for your safety. What if some incurable wretch should attack you? Or what if exposure to one of those hideous maladies you come across proves fatal to you? Where would you be then? Who would you return to? So you see, that is why I've arranged for the Grand Guard to keep an eye on your offices at Addermire. For now, indulge me. As your Duke, I recognize your value, and I am committed to keeping you safe. Most warmly, Duke Abele, Duke of Serkonos. I wanted to go back to this. There was a letter. Mission items, of course. But there was a note. The crazy eye. I want to go to Lauren Maps. Letter from a journalist. Orders, this one. Now, Janitor Hamilton's something else. But I was just thinking about, we're still trying to, don't forget, like, we're still trying to look for. We need to find. Oh, we can open these cabinets too? What? We need to find dear Sokolov. And we know that he was last taken this way. So we just have to look for him.
The blackouts are worse, and my dreams have taken a turn towards the disturbing.
The black.
Even rest eludes me. Duke Abele seemed overprotective at first, but increasingly, I'm a prisoner in my own lab. The soldiers stationed here leave me alone, but even then I feel like I'm being watched. What really saddens me is the loss of my work. I've always thrived on my connection to the people who need me the most. The workers and their families. Each time I hear there's been an outbreak of some fever or some new condition among the miners,
can't do anything.
it pains me that I am not with them, working to ease their suffering.
Janitor's note, Hamilton. Hypatia, I know you're busy these days with your experiments and all, but since you seem in the Duke's good graces, I was thinking maybe you could request extra funding for the old basement. With most of our personnel sacked, I can't deal with the flood, so I just sealed it off for now. That won't do with the building any good long term. And anyways, there's still some stuff stored in there. From Addermire's old days. Some of it looks valuable. We need to go down to the basement. What is that, a blood fly? Wash bottle. So many vials, tools. Alarm. That's right. To use the alarm. Okay, I can't take that. Sorry, girl. Didn't mean to destroy this.
So many places I wanted to visit with you.
I thought my mother would speak on this place more. I thought she'd talk about it. Tell us its secrets. Maybe I'm picturing worse things happening than actually occurred here. But what are these blackouts she speaks of? There's a trap. That scared the crap out of me. A stupid trap. Maybe that's the only way I can go to the basement. I need Hamilton's key after all. Shoot! I'm a mess. I didn't even look. Why would I have thought there'd be something there? I feel so silly. Of course they would put something there. Dr. Hypatia's office is there. But that's not where we need to be. Is there something else? Recuperation door. I want to go into the basement. So let's try to go up here. Also, where did they say they were keeping him? I know he said there's cool stuff in the basement. But I don't think I want to push that. Basement scratched out. Recuperation room is 3. 1 is lobby. I couldn't get to the basement even if I wanted to. It's not worth it. I would say we've got a better chance trying to go from here. Let's do it like this. So we know recuperation's down 1 more level. I think we should explore this too. Look at the... 1 guard there. Anybody else? Is that another guard? No, rats. 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 I think there is another one. I think there's another person. There's more than just him. I hate that noise. For some reason, I don't know if he's gonna rotate. But we're going in. Good morning. Thank you for your body. I will now take you somewhere safe. As in not safe at all. I might throw you off the cliff. No, 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 I would never do that. I've already accidentally killed one person. But looks like a nice place to put a body. Oh no, I can already see what's gonna happen. I'm gonna drop him and he's actually gonna go off the edge. Nope. I'm gonna go take him to the cuddle puddle over here. Yeah, I'm not doing this again. I played this game too. I played this in the first one too much to trust that. Oh. I feel bad putting him like that. And put him on the stool. Okay, but you can't have your leggies out. You gotta get in the corner. Oh, sir. But he's a thief too. Okay, that's better. That's better. That's much better. We need to walk slowly down this way. I've been into those offices. Oh. That's the recuperation. But we need to find the janitor. It's the next place we need to go. I don't see anyone here. Telescope. Back to the city. This telescope's worthless. Maybe not so much. Okay, we want to be careful of those three. We need to act quickly. Chapter 4, Introduction. The Blood of a Bell House. Okay, I'm going to save that reading for later. That's chapter 4. I'm gonna steal their figs. We will come back to that reading. I need to rest my voice for a second. They're coming this way. We need to move quickly. Going this way. Oopsie. Okay, let's go to the other side. I thought there was going to be more in there. Turns out there's not that much. But this side might house something that I need. If only I could get into... Oh, I didn't notice this before. A whalebone. I almost missed it. Dang. This is perfect. Yeah, this is the side that I need to be on. And there's also bone charms. How can I get through? There's no way in through here. No. No way in. No way down. Maybe? Let's go back up again and then see if we can go around to the other side. Maybe? If we can't go in this way, there's got to be stairs or... Oh, I guess, yeah, I could take the stairs right here. Ideally, we're not taking the main route, though. Oh, that'll do. That'll do. There's a guard down below. Ah, this actually isn't even the best route. All right, let's go staircase. And just hope for, we need to look for traps. Look for traps. I love that noise. The dies.
Oh well. Never mind. Nothing then. Someone there? Whatever.
I don't like it. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I need to distract somehow. Stun mine. Stinging bolt. Oh, come on.
Yes, 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 yes.
Dice. Anchors to a target. I just want them to run. Stinging bolt doesn't sound so bad.
Piss and crackers.
See, I don't love this. Okay. We just want to be really careful here. I see somebody down at the end of this hallway. Kiss the outsider's balls for luck. East Terrace. Looking for the janitor. Is that not a person? Oh, I thought it was a person. Okay, we might have gotten lucky with that. No rats. Typewriter. There has to be more here. Oh, I need that map. Maybe they come up here? Bone charm. Recuperation. I think we're in recuperation, right? We should be. Addermire map. Going back over here to mission items, objectives, lore and maps. There we go. Audiograph maps. Yes. Addermire Institute. We have so much money now. I need to find a black market. Whose office was this? Artwork. At least they have fans. The amazing new taste sensation. Oh, this is the Resina coin. Single small coin. Last entry in the matron's diary. I've been dismissed. That's how they like to put it. Like I just brought the tea and I could take my leave. And me the fool thinking I'm getting an afternoon off for a change. I says, Grant, I'll see you early in the morning. Oh, my face turned a shade of crimson when they said I was never to return. Never. No explanation. And I'm not even allowed to see the good doctor. I must have done something awful to deserve such ill treatment, but what? Didn't I always support Hypatia? Didn't I do all she asked? I was her other set of hands. Her own words. I've been trying to recall what it was I could have done that was so wrong. I did leave the vial of medicine on the counter and it got spoiled. But that was over a month ago, and Hypatia didn't seem the least upset by it. Now I think that she might have been ever so disappointed in me, but perhaps was too sweet to say anything to my face about it. All that work left to do. I'm too distraught to write anything more. It must have been because she started to get sick. So Hypatia wasn't even allowed to have her old staff. Maybe? Wait. Note to the recuperation staff. The weather forecast promises us a nice amount of sunlight tomorrow, so we encourage you to bring the patients who don't have an appointment for a lumino therapy session out onto the terrace. Use wheelchairs if needed. We only have so many more tanning boxes, and considering how expensive they are, we won't be getting any more anytime soon, nor will the broken ones be repaired. Sorry. So let's have our patients enjoy some real sunlight instead. That's nice. But also, I guess I had assumed that it was always sunny and bright here. Suppose not. How very odd. They're in here. We have to be careful. Shoot. This is the recuperation area. I don't know if the guys will come in here. Incinerary bolts.
It's going to be tricky.
Not trying to make noise. Let's just hope that So Hypatia is somewhere in here then. She must be. Coins. Oh my goodness. There couldn't be any men in here. They wouldn't have survived. by the looks of it. They already attempted to come in here and got taken out. Ooh. Little coin here, a little there. Let's just hope that the good doctor's alive. Wait, that's so cool. Is this a shower? Little spouts? Little fish spouts? Yeah. It must be the showers. Chloroform bottles. Wait. There's these odd... On some of the bodies, they look like some of the potions, but they're not. They're a letter in like a bottle almost. Okay, we have a couple more. This person came stacked with flammables. But I have to be careful. Okay, they're not coming over here, but that was not a good throw. Go for that one. Light it. Incendiary bolt next. Or rum. Why is the rum always gone? Got it. Kill the last couple. You. I still hear more. The amber. There. What's that? Oh, that was the rune. That, oh. Oh, no. We need one more to be able to craft more runes. Ooh, I want to be able to do it so bad. Even more than the bone charms, honestly. It might happen in this episode 3. Do you know how broken that would be? To be able to craft runes this early? There. My, oh my. Oh, they did not like that. They did not like that. They did not like that. Kill him, kill him, kill him. Don't scream. I don't think that was a real one that I had to break, was it? Ugh, these pesky blood flies. Something tells me her research went haywire. What's that noise? Oh, come on. There's one more. Where is it? Where is it? They're so hard to see. They're so tiny. He's probably leading me to another nest. Oh! Nice. Nicely done. There's more. I only have one more incinerary bolt. Solarium schedule. Luminotherapy appointments for the morning of the second day, month of Timber, 1849, approved by Dr. Vascow. Mrs. Anita Cardona, 2 hours. 2 hours in a solar? They're frying them to death. Mr. Roberto Garcia, 5 hours. Serve Mr. Garcia some valerian tea to ease his cough every hour. Mr. Andrew McAllister, 2 hours. Emilio Molinero, 2 hours. Miss Lucia Pastor, half an hour. The patient is pregnant and in very weak condition. Be sure not to exceed the prescribed time. Apply some leech thistle lotion before and after the session. Mrs. Camilla Durante. Camilla? Curative, life-giving, can't burn. Oh, these poor fools. They thought that they were helping them. They were giving them skin cancer. That's horrific. Being trapped in an early tanning booth? No. They're all of these are booths. There's gonna be a body in them. Just feel it. These are death traps. I can't believe that they would put the patients in it, but I guess they didn't know. I guess they had no idea its side effects. I don't know where she is. Amber? Oh. There's alcohol. You need to move very, very slowly. There. The rum bottle. But there's more. And they're coming! Slash, 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 slash. Hash slinging slasher. I like them more than the rats. Should have taken down the other one. They're gonna keep coming until I destroy that. Grab the flammable rum. They're coming out! Nice. We need more. Shoot. I need to heal myself. Is there a nest in here? No, but there's a bone charm. Wait, there is a nest, isn't there? There is a nest. They're dropping out. Run! There has to be another bottle of something. Oh my... This is where they came from. There's no way that it all stemmed from that one single Regent bottle, no. I need an alcohol bottle. Chloroform bottle. Here! Unsent letter from patient. 17th day, month of seeds, 1846. Mother, I know you were looking forward to joining me at Addermire, but the place is a brutal disappointment. The advertisements you were keeping seem to be from years ago. It's no longer the beautiful, luxurious place described in those leaflets. Apparently the current doctor, Alexandria, decided to turn Addermire into a hospital of sorts for the underclass. I don't even have my own room. I'm told that the old VIP suites are impractical. So I sleep next to some gray-faced fellow who coughs his lungs out all night long. Oh, because it used to be for the aristocrats, yeah. And they've refused to give me access to the more tanning boxes. They're now only used to treat the minors with vitamin deficiencies, developed apparently after not seeing daylight for months. Can you imagine one of us being treated like this? I'll have to stay until the next decent ship departs for Bristol. Assuming I don't catch something disgusting by them. Your son, Guntram. They did have the best intentions. To be fair, the use, it does make sense. Like the use of the tanning boxes to help them with their vitamin D deficiency. It makes sense, but again, it just comes with horrific side effects. Assuming that they're using, I mean, I guess that's if they're using what? Harmful UV rays, but I can't see how they could do it any other way. Ooh, flammable rum. Why is the rum always gone? Because we have these stupid pesky... Ow. I don't like that. Oh, this is a way to crawl in. Is there anything I missed? They keep coming out. I'm gonna leave them alone because I don't have any more bottles. Nope. I have a bedpan. I don't think that's what we're looking for. That's a sound bottle. Have they taken over this too? What am I hearing? Okay, Papa save. Papa save? Sounds like the killer, maybe? Those are the blood flies. Oh. Oh, she's just working on something.
I've gotten something under my fingernails again. What was I working with? Iodine, perhaps?
Dedicated to the diseases afflicting sailors and mine workers. But her mind...
I didn't used to lose
Troubles.
this disease of the memory, perhaps.
Why is her memory going unless...
Common affliction for the gifted.
She was a prisoner. She was trapped here.
Most certainly.
Why is she not allowed to leave Addermire? When Will's voice begins to play on the audiograph, a chill comes over her.
The Duke must see reason.
She sleeps.
She wonders if bergamot might increase the efficacy of her black lung formula.
Bergamot.
Part of hers, watching.
She's split. Almost like multiple. Corrupted bone charm. And a rune. They're not going to take too kindly to me coming in here and possibly taking her. But where is the crown killer? And should I go find the janitor first before doing anything else? I feel like I should. I would imagine that there'd be guards right outside. I don't like this place. Okay, we can walk in through there. She'll notice if I crack this, right? Surely. But I can just talk to her. I need only talk to her. Well, I can talk to her when I'm ready. Karkafini. See what she's been working with first. Bottles. Door is blocked. Dead body. What? Look at that person. There's a person alive. I guess that she's experimenting on those that are dead and also soon to follow from the mines. Continuing to work on her. I don't know why, but I think it's because it's sterile and uncleanly at the same time.
Coming back to the Institute after my trip hasn't relaxed me as I thought it would.
After her trip?
My sleep is disturbed. The Grand Guard interferes with
Wait.
their work.
What if... What if...
Ease so much suffering.
I bet she could. Do you think that she's got some kind of spell from Dahlia on her or something? Am I stealing the good woman's food? Yes. Alarm clock. Let's hear what it has to say. Crown killer strikes again. Dunwall citizens express shock and fear as yet another... Oh, Ichabod Boyle. Again. Ichabod, how many times must I owe? Corrupted bone charm. Crown killer rampages. I regard her within and without. Do you think she's the crown killer? Is that why her memory is lapsing? Is that why she dissects the enemies? She is the crown killer? And when she hears his voice, she like activates or something? I mean, she's so meticulous, and the crown killer is almost scientific in their dissection, as if humans are just lab rats. I regard her within and without. Maybe it's another one of Delilah's. Yeah, guys, this is not normal for anyone. This is not normal, y'all. No. Also, that eye. Doesn't that eye feel like that? She also has both of the papers regarding the crown killer. Wherever there are opponents of Empress Emily Caldwin, so follow the ghastly deeds of the Crown Killer. The first victims were citizens of Karnaca, most notably Corey Brockburn, one of the earliest to so openly criticize the young Caldwin. I think we read this, right? After his terrible death. No, okay. Just a month after the passage of her Sharecropper Rights Act, Brockburn urged the Parliament in Bristol to hold a vote for no confidence. He never ceased to scrutinize the decrees from Dunwall Tower, attacking each of them with some ferocity. After Blackburn's terrible death, several more fell in Karnaca, always old foes of the Caldwin family, including Janice Tynes, the former editor of Karnaca Gazette. A week after her scathing editorial calling Emily an empress in name only, Tynes was found dead in her office, missing several limbs that were never recovered. That might be on the wall in front of us right now. Then the murders spread to other parts of the empire. Dozens have been taken, the latest being Ichabod Boyle, and a respected businessman from Dunwall, who founded the Anti-Rationing Club to protest recent imperial decrees on the distribution of whale oil. She has to, yet these look like the limbs of the people that, okay, yep. Karnaca. There's 2 more that are going to take place. Sokolov's abduction. Dear friend, the dock captain just sent word that he spotted Sokolov, knows his habits, says Sokolov, but buys whale oil off the boats by the gallon to make pigments, apparently. See, you seem to share some interest in the old genius, so why don't you go and invite him over like we said? The sooner the better. He's probably staying on a boat in the bay. I trust you'll be able to follow his scent. Keep him safe in Addermire. Don't hurt him, or he will be useful for our plans. If you're hungry, though, the dock captain has served his purpose, and his second in command recently did me a favor. How does she get activated? Some kind of hypnosis?
You did well finding Anton Sokolov,
Yes.
my friend. The old man is with Kieran Jindosh, who is prying him apart.
Wait, it just canceled me talking to her. Hold on. It just...
Out all his secrets, adding Sokolov's knowledge to
Shoot.
who knows what wonders of natural...
Stop that for a second. Did playing his voice just activate her?
She mentioned the breathing apparatus for the child. Now she wonders if it has made any difference.
Such a face I see in my dreams.
I see in my dreams.
As if someone has painted my portrait.
But twisted.
Twisted my expression.
Delilah's done that stuff that she tried to do with Emily. Lore and maps. Let's listen to it.
You did well finding Anton Sokolov, my friend.
Mm-hmm.
The old man is with Kieran Jindosh, who is prying him apart, digging out all his secrets, adding Sokolov's knowledge to his own. Who knows what wonders of natural philosophy Jindosh will reveal in future
Jindosh?
days. But it's time for you to come out once again. Time to play. We have need for your special talents.
Ichabod Boyle, she is...
Due for a trip to Dunwall because Ichabod Boyle is next on the list. Make haste and make this one messy. Give the newspaper something to write about and give the people of the Empire fodder for their nightmares.
Y'all, this is like a almost
anyone do that?
not self-imposed. This is... They made her like Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde almost. So where is Sokolov? Is that the dude's? I might need to sleep darter. Is it just me or does that look like Yield? I know it's not, but to me it looks like the old naval captain. So many Addermire solutions. That's a minor. I think it's a minor. I do want to... Vascow. Vascow.
Are you all right?
Dr. Hypatia did this. She's the crown killer. But she's not herself. She developed a serum trying to help the miners. The first version caused horrible changes to her mind. It's too late for me, but maybe you can still save her. She's a good person.
What can I do?
In my safe, in disease treatment, you'll figure out how to make the counter serum help her. The safe code is 488.
She's not there anymore. Yeah, she's not there anymore. Vascow, go! No. No. Stay off of him. No. No, 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 no. This is not good. There's a safe in Vascow's office. The code. Oh, dear. Okay, he's dead. He's gone. He's gone. He's dead. Kill or find his journal? Well, you guys know I'm gonna find his journal. She's hunting me.
I come and I go, putting Hypatia to sleep as I want.
I'll don't worry, I'll play it.
She's gone. What happened?
What's on your body? I know I'm dying, haunted by failure, I couldn't save Dr. Hypatia from herself. If someone finds this note, please don't blame her. She has no idea what her other self is doing. She doesn't know the monster she has become. If only I had been braver. Maybe I could have cured her. If it's not too late, please, I beg of you, prepare the antidote and save her. The instructions are in my personal safe. The code is 488. All right, we'll come back. I'm gonna take all this stuff and... Wait, that's the other version of her.
Perhaps an algae that produces my serum in the water tanks of the city, in the rivers themselves.
She's not completely gone. She is here. She's here somewhere. She is here. All right, we have to get to that safe. We have to get to that safe. Oh dear. Oh dear. Wait, there was a rune there. Accessible? I don't think blueprint. And no, that's down below. It's like one more level where I can't go. That's a cool lead up. I have to say, I'm really impressed with this kind of, you know, the good doctor that turns mad.
What do I smell here? River mud, northern spices, wood smoke, done wall.
I don't think she can leave, right? I don't think she can leave that area. So I think we're safe for now. For now. Okay, let's go listen to this one too. I should have talked to her before, but I didn't end up doing that. I didn't know that playing the voice of him would change it. To whoever finds my body, Sokol of my sweet innocent Hypatia. That's so creepy.
Dry sister. She saves her love for the sooted workers suffocating deep down in the mines, for the children in hovels at the edge of the city, cursed with short, nasty lives, and for Vasco, her trusted assistant.
I wonder if you could have saved him. That girl is a certified freak. All right, let's see. Disease treatment is 6, so we need to go further down. We also need to find the good janitor. Okay, we have a lot to do. I just got these, so I don't want to get any more. But I need to find a way to... What if I were to do this? The stinging bolt. The madness has taken them? It's not bad. They just left. They're gone. Okay. Wasn't a bad way to handle that.
That's hot.
Get them out of here.
What's the matter with you?
Okay. The salon. Need to be careful. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, they're coming back. Oh shoot, the alarm's right here.
Who opened this door?
Oh, come.
I'll help you look around.
Oh no. I need to hide.
This door was supposed to be closed.
No, dear.
I'll check around here.
Okay, I have no rewire tools. What's going on? Okay, close these doors. Didn't realize that they were gonna be so good at spotting things. Somebody noticed me. I really need to be more quiet. Oh, the East Terrace. Oh yes, all of those men. I forgot about the guys that were out. Okay, let's put their bodies in here. To Vasquez's journal. Right, it's down below. We get the journal, we're good to go. I need to go back. I have to play this super safe. We will not fall into our ways of high chaos. We are better. I am not an animal. I am a human being. I am a stealthy human being. There is another person on the stairs. I think that's how he saw.
I heard something. Better check.
Yeah, my footsteps are so loud. I need to be more agile, more stealthy. I actually hope that person comes out here. Close that. Okay, now we put this back on. See if I can sneak and grab this person. It's all about patience, right? Patience.
Did I imagine that? No, I'm sure.
Oh, there's that guy. Okay. Come a little bit closer. Oh no. Sir, they're so good.
Wonder what I'm dealing with.
Why are they so good at finding? Maybe because I'm not being stealthy. I could make him go crazy or one of those things, but it's wrong. Oh gosh.
Who that was.
Stop walking further up here. You want to turn around. You want to go downstairs. You want to let me choke you out. Okay. All right, one more. Come with me. So one more down. They just keep getting back up. It's like a hydra. You take out one and two more pop up. Place his body here. The music's incredible. Just the weathering on this building. I love it. It's so dark, even though there's all this light coming in. Okay, so I don't have a rewire tool. There's two more runes. There's a rune right below me. There's how do I take this person out? Can you take someone out when they're just asleep? Yes, you can. I did not know that you could. I think we had saw. I know that if... Shoot. Haha. Don't mind if I do. I need a stupid rewire tool. I can't believe we haven't found one. Like fly eye lights. Okay, place this body up here too. Let's close this too because those guys are surveying the location. Don't like that. Let's see who we were working with here. Mother, what is...
She didn't earn those medals.
Dang.
She took them from the grave of an old admiral.
We can only hope that it's Admiral. Our dear Admiral friend. Okay, anything else in this area? Bone charm equipped. Nothing in these. I know that the library houses something. There's bodies. Blood flies. Lots of blood flies. Maybe Sokolov somewhere in here. Audiograph. Music? A lecture on the bloodfly fever. Direct attention to chart 7. Here you have the final stage of the bloodfly infection. This patient is 37 years of age and was a school headmistress before her unfortunate encounter with a large nest in her deceased uncle's greenhouse. Note the lesions on her face and arms, the larval swelling throughout the body. But what the drawing cannot show you is her demeanor before death. The most striking symptoms of progressed infection is the protective attitude demonstrated towards the nest. This tells us, even prior to autopsy, that the larvae or their byproducts have infected the intention center of the victim's brain. Oh, the intention center. Direct attention to the silver graph image 4. There is no cure once the condition has advanced this far. Though you can make your patient less agitated with a generous dosing of opiates, the subject died 3 days after the silver graph was taken. And here is the fully mature insect. After its post-bloodfly transformation, now in beetle form, note that it has dropped its wings. It is no longer aggressive and has many beneficial qualities, especially in the field of agriculture. Without these insects, many crops across Serkonos would suffer. Crops across, leading to loss of yield or a marked reduction in profits. The more you know. Brought to you by the Academy of Natural Rat Plague and Bloodfly. My thing is, how is she murdering people the way she is? I mean, we know that she knows about dissection and she's really good with a body, knows her way around. But I still find it strange she's able to, I guess, do half of what she's able to do. Sokolov?
Why? They have to know something.
That's the janitor. Okay, I'll be right back, Joe. Like, how is she able to scale and hide and do everything? Maybe because nobody expects her? You know, it could be one of those things that she's... What the heck? Oh, you could pop that, and then it would have killed... Oh. You could have popped it, and in doing so, caused him to die. We go say Joe.
Look on his face.
Oh, I know where we are.
What was he expecting? The Empress? What a fool.
The Empress. I know where we are. Okay, Joe. I'm right here. Joe. Joe. Joey. Why won't it let me talk to him? Hamilton's key. That will take me up top. Hamilton. Hamilton. Maybe I need the antidote? Something. Until I take everyone out, then I'll go for these Regent bottles, prescriptions. I mean, even just think about how meticulous the work is to put all of this here. Like, to place all of these things. Wait, whose office? Pascal's office. Like, this is most impressive. Wait. Let's just leave this here. Yes. Pascal's office is where... But there's a person in here. Is it her? There. The safe. Let's pop a save. I don't trust it. Oh my gosh, we put so many hours into this game already. The good doctor. We save the good doctor. And we survive another day. But then where do we go from there? We save that we save the doctor and then the Duke? Like, how does this... I guess this stops the problem of people murdering in our name. Essentially. Yeah, this was... We needed to take out the person that was causing chaos all around. End suspicion. So this is good. This is good. Can I drop their body in? No. Like, I could drop their body.
Why? They have to know something.
They have to know something? Joe, talk to me.
He drinks to forget his sisters. All three are untimely dead. They were all he had.
Oh, the good janitor.
I told you about this man.
That's it? That's all you have on that man? His sisters? Oh, his lab key. It must be in his safe, right? Ivory. It's got to be in his safe. Oopsie. He's not going to use it, right? He's gone now. Vascal, today was exhausting. I expect the flood of patients will be unabated tomorrow, well into the foreseeable future. It would be most helpful to me if you could set up a triage area. Send me only the most urgent cases, especially issues of severe bronchial distress, black spittle, and festering wounds, or pediatric cases with coughing or serious injury. These I must see right away. For the rest, could you please handle them personally? I trust your skills as equal to my own. Alas, I fear we will miss the little half day off we discussed. Next month for certain. I wonder if we could have saved him. I feel like we could have if I had only done this in a different order. Reminder things to buy. Vascal, sorry to have sent you out again so soon, but I won't be able to proceed until I have the following. A tin of powdered sea salt, compounding grease, but not lard. It goes rancid too quick. Rubbing distillates. Glycerin, 2 vials of juniper, 2 vials of rose. I know the rose oil is expensive, but it's the only thing for clearing the lung of phlegm. So what can I do? Maybe we'll plant our own rose garden someday? No? Wish I could go fetch them myself. He said 803, I think.
Hopefully it's inside.
She's not gonna like this. Technically, if you knew everything before, but the thing is that if... No, because, well, if you didn't talk to him and you just grabbed it... Oh, it's not 803. Maybe you could have stolen the note off of his body before he was killed by her. You know what I mean? Like, maybe we could have grabbed it. 488. I don't know where I got 803. 488. Maybe you could have grabbed the note off of it, found the safe code, gotten this, and hit her with it before she took them out. Y'all will have to tell me. There's surely a way to get through it. Oh, so much stuff. We'll use that Addermire solution. The key. Counter serum notes. This time it has to work. I'm certain the dosage is right, and I will only have one chance. Grind all the solid ingredients together, including the aluminum salts. Done. Add some egg whites. They should have some in the kitchen, and I'll have to be discreet. But I'll have to be discreet. Done. 2 weeks in my safe, away from daylight, should be enough for the serum base to activate. Add half a syringe of tainted blood taken from an infested human corpse. If Dr. Hypatia was in her right mind, she would probably object to this step. But since the Grand Guard put Addermire under lockdown, several men have died, killed by blood flies. And they might as well serve the greater good. All the previous blood samples seemed promising. I'll need to avoid being seen again by the janitor. Heat the final mixture. Inject as soon as possible.
Her
There it is.
assistant's book.
Take the syringe. The syringe must be in here? No. Burner, turn on.
Something's missing.
Oh, I am gonna do it. Month of Nets. A patient arrived late last night, complaining of grit in her eyes. The good doctor was resting finally, so I took the case. After careful observation, I determined that the cause was silver dust from the mines. To bring forth tearing from the eyes, I combined glycerin and pepper oil, which I planned to follow at once with a rinse. However, the burning sensation was apparently quite marked, and the patient was too distressed to let me attend further. However, the flow of tears was sufficient that I'd wager by morning her eyes were clear. I declare my idea for purging the eyes of grit to be a success. I could sell the formula. Just the thing to get dust and debris banished from the eyes. Vascow's formula for eyes and ears. That's what I'll call it. Fast and effective. All with Dr. Alexandria's permission, of course. She knows best, after all. Base serum. There it is. So, we take the base serum. We need to combine it. Lauren maps. Play this.
Not quite right. I should check Vasco's notes.
Know about. It's always there, riding along in her mind, takes over and forces her to use more of the original serum with some regularity. The Duke keeps her here and,
yeah,
I'm right, sends her out on diabolical assignments. Hypatia.
How can he control her? That's what I'm confused about. How is he able to control her fits? A bit confusing. Counter serum notes. Hold on. Done. 2 weeks in my safe away from daylight. Done. Add half a syringe of tainted blood taken from an infested corpse. Got it.
The one the newspapers are calling the Crown Killer. She leaves and comes back, leaving bloody footprints.
Body parts.
There's a cure, a counter serum. I'll try to administer it once I get my notes from the safe in disease treatment. Hello? Oh, Alexandria. I was just... No. It's you.
Yes, Vasco. My love. You're found out. And now we have some experiments to conduct. Come. I'll make you comfortable.
No!
Poor Vasco. I wish there was something we could have done. Okay, I do know where there's a body. I have a feeling that they've made it convenient for us right here as well. Perhaps.
I'm not seeing things.
The janitor... Does the janitor have it? I can't talk to him. There was a body in that wing. But surely there's one in here. Maybe. I don't like it. Close the door. I'll find a different one. I'll find another. I'll find someone else. That creepy owl. What's the person sawing? What are they doing? They're making something. But it's just a guard. Down below? Must be a guard down below. He was sawing something. We've almost explored it. We still have to go. Oh, and we can go to the very top too. Now that I have the janitor's good key. Yes. Should be able to run up here. Need to get the bone charms. Whee! Or the runes. I feel like I'm so focused on trying to get this done. Like trying to get this in low chaos mode. Sometimes it's all you think about though, so it's not the worst thing to just kind of be more relaxed. I think the more that you're focused on having a certain outcome, you stop kind of living in the moment. Hamilton's quarters. Whoa. Okay. There's a lot of traps in here. Mercury vapor distillation? Mercury vapor. I did talk about them needing mercury. Maybe they were trying to work on syphilis. I suppose so. This is great. Wow, he was saving up for something. Wanted by the Crown Killer. Oh, such a nice little place. It's a shame what happened to him. It's really quite terrible. Maybe there's a way to save him. Nothing. As I break through. What a lovely place. Hamilton's diary. This time I'm sure I saw it. I saw, well, I don't know what or who it was, but there was someone, some hooded creature, dragging some bloody thing along the corridor. I'm not sure whether it's prey or another dog or one of the guards. I'm not sure which I prefer. Those bastards have been mocking me for months now, saying that I lost it and that Dr. Hypatia should lock me up. Captain Ramirez said that it's all in my head and I'd better stop spreading rumors. Dr. Hypatia didn't say much when I first mentioned the half-devoured dog found in recuperation. Is she protecting someone? Dr. Viscal looked at me looked most suspicious to me. He hasn't even left recuperation for weeks now. And last time I saw him, he was drawing some rotten blood from the body of the guard who got stung to death by blood flies. I'm no doctor, but I know that this is not part of the Addermire solution recipe that Dr. Hypatia invented. Anyway, if nobody will listen to me, I'll have to track the monster down myself. I'll set up some traps and keep watch every night until I find out what's going on here. Ended up being the death of him. What became of him? I think they just were keeping him, right? They were holding him. Although he helped tell us exactly where to get I guess that's another way. The experiments in recuperation must just be another way to get the same information. Mission clues. Okay, we know that there's a body down here. I'm gonna close the private rooms. And now I need to slowly sneak in to here. It's not that body. She's in here, so we have to be careful.
I hope this works.
Ugh. She can't leave. She can't leave recuperation. Not my problem. I gotta go bye. All right. I do want to explore this side of things. I think he's down below. I don't think he's in here. Most odd. I want to play it, but I would alert. The bone charm's down here. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. And restricted area. Of course.
I thought I heard blood flies for a second.
I'm bored. Teaspoon. Maybe I can do a stun and go and get it. Yeah. I say we stun them and leave. Or distract. Cigar box. That might be able to work. Stun and leave. But I want to finish getting this thing. But I want that too. And we have to find Sokolov. I still don't know where he resides. What happened to him? Okay, put this back in here. Bunsen burner. Base serum. We got it. Beautiful. Come on. Work, damn it, work. That's gnarly. Burn it. It's bubbling, brewing. Wait, let me read the instructions again. Hold up, wait a minute. Lorne maps. Counter serum notes. Heat the final mixture, inject as soon as possible. Oh, there it goes. The final mixture. But, oh, okay. All right, so now refill it. And now we have to stab her with this. Not trying to be this person. But I guess I'm gonna be this person. That ring would catch on so many things. As somebody who has many stabby, pointy rings, that thing is gonna be more of a hindrance than a help. The shape of it is very impractical for being stealthy. You're likely to catch on something by accident. I'm just saying, only because this happens to me all the time. Oddly enough, this is something that I encounter all the time. That's such a cool, you know what? Now that I look at it, it's like a person going up. They're standing on the edge. Their artwork is possibly my favorite part of the entire game. And the game itself is amazing, don't get me wrong. But the artwork is just incredible. Dogs? Why would there be dogs? The basement. I need to go lower. How do you get to the basement? Maybe you have to find the key. Nope. I don't like it. I think I have to find... I'm gonna have to find the button to go down there. I want to say. This is gonna be dangerous. Scary Harry. Maybe we should save. Okay. Some snacks. Pouch. Coin.
Someone there.
No. He's coming.
Wait for an opening.
Okay, things are not going well. Oh, you shot him. You shot him. Don't. Oh, great. Why did I run to the room that has the alarm? It's a really great bloody question. That's a really great bloody question. Come. Oh.
I wonder who that was.
Hold on, I'm trying to choke the... no, you're killing your comrade. No, bad. Don't trigger that. Don't trigger that. Don't. Bad. I was stealthy for too long.
I've been fighting scum like you since I put on the uniform.
I was stealthy for too long and I paid the price. I knew that there was a chaos moment coming in. There was a chaotic thing. Ah! That was so messy. There's so many guys in that area. The downstairs is just hot. It's filled with like 20. I think there's like 20 people. I also think that once the alarm got triggered, everyone ran in. Oh, this is... The top had the least amount of people, so I was able to like go up top and be stealthy. And then as I worked my way down, it's gotten sloppier. We can do this.
I hope this works.
You know what? Let me do this part with her first. Because this... Let's conclude this part. But I want to find Sokolov too. I also want to kill all the blood flies.
Boy, they have to know something.
Wish I had done something about him. Actually, dying is helping me be stealthy. Because I'm able to redo it. I'm able to go again, which is not good. That's not how I want to do this, because technically it's the same thing as like reloading. But whatever. It works. If it works, it works. These pesky blood flies. Okay, she's in here. Hypatia. Hypatia. No. I need to go behind her. She has erratic movements. Got her.
No, no, no. Not back to sleep.
Pascal.
I won't go. I won't give it back.
Okay. Okay, target rescued. Wake up.
Dr. Hypatia?
Yes. I'm sorry. Something's not right with me.
I can say that again.
Maybe I contracted something working with infectious samples.
No. Someone was poisoning you. But you should be better now. I found some alchemical notes and made a counter serum.
Poisoning me?
Don't worry. I'm gonna take care of it. If you need a place to lay low for a few days, come find us. I'm staying with an ally on a boat called the Dreadful Whale.
Oh, that would be a good ally to gain. So we used the syringe on her. She's alive, but we still have to do the rest of the mission. So we still have a couple more things. She might end up on the Dreadful Whale with us, and I have more counter serum. Probably not. It was probably like a one-time use. What's left to do? Escape.
I need to lie down.
Shut down the watchtower and then return to the Dreadful Whale. But there's, I want to scour more of this location. There's many more.
From work is in order. A few weeks.
She hasn't seen what she did to him, has she? Sleep dart. I need that. Oh, Vascal. I'm gonna put his body over here. I'm gonna lay him back down here. He saved her in the end. She destroyed him. Look what she did to him. But I'm confused because we told her that somebody was poisoning her. It looks like Admiral Havelock. We told her that somebody was poisoning her, but I thought Vascal mentioned that she had initially contracted something from someone, like from something that she was working on. And then I think that they just continued to... I shouldn't be so confused by it, but I'm trying to thoroughly understand it. I still don't get how they could even... Look at the pencil. I guess I don't really understand how they were able to control her unless it was something... It must have been Delilah, right? It must have been Delilah's crazy abilities and all sorts of... The womanly wiles now. Witchcraft, something like that. The bone charm, that bone charm's directly down below. So now we can stop here. We have to find a rewire tool, or I need to craft one or make one or something. I'm gonna create a save here and then we're gonna come back in a second. But I wanna finish the bottom area. I want us to, we're gonna have to take out a lot more guards, get the last 2 runes. If I get 1 more rune, then I can start creating my own runes and then we can get so much stuff. I think it's gonna cost a lot. Maybe it'll cost like 10. I hope that this is worth it. Because if it ends up costing more than it's worth, oof, I've just invested a lot. Maybe you can respec or something. Okay, I'll be right back as we continue with the good doctor. Maybe we should go from the terrace and take those guys out. Look, maybe I should just clear that before it becomes an issue. Or we stay to the left side. Or... I wish I could just send the blood flies after them. Maybe if I had been more cautious with how many sleep darts I put into people, I wouldn't be in this predicament. Oh, I just love the chairs and the couches. Even destroyed, the world looks so beautiful.
I'm bored.
That's a lot of guards. The noises they're making. You need to be quiet. I need to find a different way. If I could scratch that. But it will make noise and they'll probably hear me. But I might be okay. Let me peep through. What is it? Oh, unnecessary. Well, wait. They didn't notice.
Would this place be any different had I not passed from the world?
They didn't notice. Okay. Okay, I think I know where we are. Typewriter. Desk, open. Let's go ahead and close that. Oh my goodness. I could do a flammable, but that would kill them. I'm like, oh, I could throw a flammable down. What were they making here? Cards, coin at 2. Candle. Cigars, hookahs, everything. I'm on the 2nd story. I can't leave out of this. I need to get down to the basement too. Maybe by his body is the button for the basement? Only I could just...
2 more months, she says, and she'll leave him.
There's 3. The other thing is... Wait. You guys. I think I have a solution. It'll cost me. But this might be worth it. Yeah. But how do I... Okay, so how would I go about doing specifically this? Already acquired. Pull objects towards you and catch them midair. Includes corpses and unconscious bodies. Either catching them or stepping aside and letting them fly past. Do I press? No, that's my far reach. How do I activate? Powers. This puts me behind on my other path, but pull resources. Yeah, pull a bottle from afar, throw it in as a distraction. Show tutorial. Press LT to rapidly pull yourself towards the targeted surface. But pull objects towards you and catch them midair. How does it differentiate between what I want to pull? I think this is gonna send me down there, right? Never mind. That was sick. That was brilliant. I'm so glad that we saved that up too. And now we just have to get 2 more. Which isn't gonna be in this because there's only 1 more. And it's down there. But that was still awesome. That was incredible. I think it's right down here. I think they're gonna hear this. Yeah. It's like they're gonna hear it, but I might be able to evade it. Like, I might be able to get by without them. Like, they noticed, but they didn't notice, you know?
Someone there?
They noticed, but they didn't notice.
What?
He doesn't see me.
I'll have a look around.
There it is.
Nerves are shot.
Oh, it's
something unsavory going on.
further down.
Good and drunk after this.
Shoot. Okay, it's actually really far down. We need to go further up. Up there. Whew. Let me head out of here. It's in the basement. The last one's in the basement then. So we just have to find a way to get up there. I thought seeing the guy would get me there. I can let the steam out on all of those. Let's go back here, press the button, and try to click the basement. They won't see that it's me. Maybe. I can't. Maybe there's another way in. Well, first of all, wait. Let me go to the top. What if the button exists, but it's in his space? Or maybe I missed it. Small, small button. It would be so tiny. It would be super easy to miss. But it wasn't on his body either. Oh, like these coins that I missed too. Oh, or this stuff that I missed. See? Worth it. No. Maybe if I go back to where he was in the interrogation. Perhaps. I just know that there has to be a way. I believe in us. We can get down to the basement. I want that rune. Nope. Nope. Not these stairs. Nope. Nope. Let's close all of these. Okay, we need to be careful going down here because I'm pretty sure we could also create distractions, need be. Yeah. You go back to his person. Make sure I got everything here. Lecture on blood flies. We read. How do we get down to the basement? Joe, how do we get to the basement? You know something. At least I'm finding new things. These were his items, but revolvers, nothing for the basement. We might have to go from outside. Or, wait. Wait. It might be more obvious than that. Does the chute open? This is what I'm thinking. We have to... Oh, Pratchett eels. We jump down the mine shaft? My sweet Albina, how good to hear from you. When I left you in the doctor's hands, you were so feverish you couldn't even say goodbye. The sting marks, so many of them, just remembering, fills me with dread. I'm glad that Dr. Hypatia could at least make the symptoms a little more bearable. Now I don't want you to worry about those awful things you said. Of course you're going to get better. Of course you'll survive. The children need you. And how could I go on living without you? Little Benito keeps having nightmares about blood flies devouring our whole family. So I promised him you'd be back soon, and that no blood flies would ever attack us again. We baked mulberry biscuits this morning, so I'm sending you a little box of them with this letter. I hope we'll be able to visit soon. Please don't give up. I love you more than anything, Jeremy. Beyond black spittle. Any of the following symptoms can be observed after sustained exposure to mining dust, alone or in combination: coughing, sneezing, neck complaints, necrosis of the eye, insidious deficiency, pleurisy, lung purge, miner's ear, black spittle, black vomit, confusion, pneumonia, lack of appetite, excessive appetite, tremors, Bartholomew's rigor, apoplexy, death. And death. Not limited to, but also could result in death. Should any of these be present as a prescription, I recommend a full change of air, followed by a month of leisure along the coast. Use suction to remove dust and debris from the nose and ears. Apply boiled onions and flax to the chest. These remedies should bring some relief, especially when in conjunction. That is certainly something. There was a body there. You guys. There was another infected body. I didn't have to get the body that was up top. But it worked out. Worked out in the end. Okay, I've been inside of the safe. We're gonna have to find another way down. And I'm guessing this we can't open. I have to be able to go down. The elevator shaft. You can get out. Maybe what I can do. Oi. Let me get up. Oi, oi, oi. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna need to try. Oh, that works. Right. We need to find a way to be... Okay, this is all hearsay, but... Oh! There we go. Well, that was easy. Unless... we're down on the first floor. Wait, it's been blocked off. It's truly been completely blocked off. That's interesting.
Clearly, Dr. Hypatia's not seeing patients anymore.
The dog.
Are you dead yet?
Oh, gosh. I could let the dog out. Typewriter. I think we should take him out. A gift. We'll grab that. There's 2 readings that I need to go forward and do, maybe even 3. Beyond Black Spittle, we already read that.
Here, boy. Are you dead yet?
What a jerk. The dog doesn't know what the dog doesn't see. Come here. Puppy. You've been a very good puppy. We need to be careful. Super, super careful. What is body here? Dog is not happy. Puppy. You've been a very good dog. Don't be naughty. All right, we have a man taking a break. How does one choke out a sleeping man? Maybe I don't have to? Corporal. Corporal. It's been a while. There's no corporals. It's been 6 months since I came to Addermire on a permanent assignment. I'm not sure it was a good idea anymore. At first, I enjoyed the isolation because it allowed me to pretend that I'd left my past behind me. But now I catch myself singing just to break the silence. I sniff and inspect every bite before eating. When I shower with water from Addermire's reservoirs, I don't feel clean. It's as if the disease is in the very walls. So many sick people have come through here for years, and not only carrying germs, but suffering maladies of the mind. Those kinds of things leave a mark on a place, even after the patients are cured or die off. And I've never liked doctors. They have a particular smell and look at you like you're just a pile of organs. I'm probably sick already, having breathed in this cold, wet air for so long. It's hard to believe people used to come here to get well. Addermire feels like a tomb now. Maybe I'll go keep watch on the roof deck, enjoy the sun while I can. What's that? Unsent letter to family. To Emma, Philip, and little Edgar. Things haven't changed much since my last assignment at Addermire. Accepting I report. I don't know why I can't talk. Accepting I can't report to a different fellow now. I report to a different fellow, and he's twice as strict. It's strange because there ain't really nothing for me to do. There's the doctor, but she just stays in and does her research. Maybe they need guards owing to the strange noises I hear at night. Not the usual creaks and groans a building makes. I feel any minute I might come around a corner and see something awful. But I don't want to worry you. I'll be back in a few days. Buy yourselves a nice fat chicken when you get this letter. Be a good father. He's wriggling. Eat the snacks? I feel like I have a reading quota when it comes to a game, and at a certain point, I hit it. You sir are very lucky. I'm gonna leave him. I'm leaving him. I don't think we can go down to the basement after all. I think it's truly blocked off. And you're not able to. Okay, music. What are we doing here? We're looking around corners like, whoop. Anything in here? Items in the next room. Coins. Coins. By golly, I hope I've got almost everything that I've needed to. Ah. The best of teeth. The worst of teeth. Okay, snacks. Decent. Definitely some money. Could fetch a good penny. The fruit plate! Nobody in here. Letters to send to the old family. Coin. Oh, more letters. You would think with all the time they'd have guarding, we could clean up this place. You know, I think we could do some more. Oh! That's some... That scared me. The mirror is scary. That's so terrifying. Oh, I did not do that. I was wondering what the heck that was. Is where they kept the dogs? The hounds. The hound's over here. I'm going to put Puppy out. Just put Puppy to sleep. It's okay, it's okay. Oh, shoot. Can you choke out a puppy? Just gonna grab that whale bone. Oh, there's so many. There's so many. But there's 2 raw whale bones. Maybe this one has a bone too. Let's just see real quick, make sure we got every bone. Okay, that was 2. That was good. 2 whale bones. And then lock it, lock it, lock it. No! Lock it! Lock! I can't lock. I gotta go. I gotta go. Okay, that's fine. Fine, fine, fine. Everything's all good. Oh, there's a guy. We need to wait. You have to be able to get down to the basement. How else could you find the... See, you can get to the basement. I just am not sure how. Maybe you go outside. Well, I have to disable the watchtower anyway before I can leave. So I say we try to go outside. So I'm gonna go up to the top floor. Yeah. Floor 3. Oh, no, 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 no. One more. Ooh. Yeah, maybe there's a way. He asked for janitor stuff. Basement, basement, basement. How would one go about getting... He did say structurally it wouldn't hold for a while, so maybe that's what we're looking for. Is structurally. Because I don't think you can go through the shaft. Okay, there's the watchtower right there. So he's there. Well, the watchtower's over here, but what I mean is a meanie beanie. Okay, that guy's right there. Gotta find a way to... Oh, that'll work. That'll work. Can I... My little leggies. If I go there, I'll fall. A planned fall. All part of the plan I just made up. Whoa, we've got 2 guards. Possibly 3. Is he? No, he's not.
It's coming from over there.
They have helmets. They have helmets. Wow. Wow.
I wonder who that was.
Well, that was certainly something. Stunning use. Stunning use of my... Okay, he's gonna go running away and act crazy. So let's get this guy. Get this guy. Can I please go down? I need to get down before what? Am I trying to steal a body or something? I'm just trying to go down. We're not trying to take a body. What are we doing here? What's happening? Oh, snap. Okay, I got thrown. Yes, this is outside. Oh. Ah. Perfect. Come here. There's too many dang bodies. Okay, dump him right here. I have to go get the other guy. Yeah, there's got to be another spot on this island. Somewhere to get into the basement. Somewhere you would get into the basement. Maybe down here? I don't think he'd be able to see.
Nothing here. Let's have a look
Let's have a look around. No. Maybe? Yes? No? Maybe? No. Yes. Basement. No. Where is that? It's the watchtower we have to take out. That'll be its own challenge. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Oh! Well, that was unfortunate. It's not what I meant to do. Well, shoot. Wait, but maybe. No, this isn't how you get up there. Where is the basement? No. Take me up. No, that wouldn't be much of a basement if you could just walk up to it with the current state of this place. Ah! Get! This is really proving to be quite annoying. How am I stuck on a rock? Take me home, country road. Can I get up anywhere? What's... I think I'm gonna have to swim around or something. How does this happen? How could this happen to me? No, I'm on the same rock. Okay. The blood, the sharks, they're gonna come for us. They can smell. I'm going in the icky water. Going in the icky water. I don't feel good about it. I don't love it. Get me up, get me up, get me up! Stop! The panic is setting in. The panic is setting in. These cliffs are brutal. Okay, well, we're gonna go around this way, and I guess I still have to figure out how to get into the basement. Could be a way in there, maybe? What was that? Hagfish? Hagfish, okay. It's like I felt that in my soul. Oh, what's that? Ore? Oh no, you can't take it out of the... Just is what it is. I don't know why I'm having the hardest time getting the connect with this thing. My far reach is finicky. Sometimes I feel like I can make jumps higher than that. Like, what is going on? Okay, well, I guess I'll go down here. Because I know that... Ow. It's easier to do. No, no. We can finally go back up here. How am I getting to the basement? All right, we're back up into the front. We've taken a little bit of a run around. Let me go to Lauren map. She's got to be here. Lore, findings. Hamilton's diary. No, that was really them just knowing that something funky was happening. It's gotta be findings. Staff. Extra funding. I can't do it with the flood, so I just sealed it off for now. That won't do the building any good long term. Anyways, there's some stuff stored in there. Okay, so he said he sealed it off. What am I supposed to do with that? He sealed it off. He sealed it off. What can I possibly do with that? We saw that he sealed it off. How do you... Okay, I'm not gonna think about that. He sealed it off. I tried... Maybe I need to throw a bomb down there? Oops, I didn't mean to make that noise. Maybe a bomb? What else could it be? Okay, I can't get up there. Oh, wait. But I can. I can get up here. Perfect. Okay, that's a cool way to get up here. Coin? No. Lights. Ooh. We're back here. I wish I could take out all of these people. Oh, I think I need that photo. That is so a painting that we can grab. But we need to kill some people first. Somebody's typing away in there. That's probably a good person to take out first. AB up. AB up. Go back.
No, well, never mind.
You know what though? I think if he's... Oh, I can still check him out. Okay, the guy is looking that way, guy's looking that way, guy's looking that way. He's coming back, he's coming back, he's coming back. He's coming back. Duck it, duck it, duck it. I just have to take everybody else out. This has been a little messy. Nothing that we can't come back from. Nothing that a little... Sleep darts. 2 sleep darts. And an unfinished letter. Captain Ramirez, the squad got together and decided not to kill the lab dogs like you ordered. I know it's too late for them, and that they'll die anyway, but even getting close to them is risky. Oh. Also, what are we supposed to do with the carcasses? They'll attract blood flies before the next shift is over. Speaking of which, can't the Duke send another crew to flash smoke the blood fly infestation? It's bigger every day. I know the doctors here use blood flies to make Addermire solution. Why can't they invent an elixir made from field mice instead? I'm sure it would sell better with a cute little mouse on the label instead of a disgusting insect. It's probably true. Okay, he's walking backwards. It's time. Get ready. He's asleep.
Disgusting.
The air. Good morning. Got him. Now I put him down where the other body is, and I think that's it. Should be it. That woman that they knocked out. Despicable men. As I'm dumping every single body. What was this? The dining hall? I never went here, did I? I'll have to come back. Oh, I've seen that. It's, consultation. I will go back for that one place. This is blocked off. Blocked off from the other side. Restricted area. There's so many restricted areas. Do you think you can only get to the basement through the mice? Maybe that's the only way. Coins? No. Glass. I think that's the only way you'd be able to do it. There's some way to get into the case. We saw that, right? Break it all. Yeah, she's there. She's still alive, right? Oh, unconscious. Did I say? Duke Abele's propositional state.
The Duke of Serkonos.
Despicable. You poor unfortunate souls. Okay, I fixed this. So yeah, once again. Oh, let me go to the dining hall. Maybe the dining hall will take me down there? How is a girl to get down there? Kind of tempted to throw a grenade and see if it blasts it through. What are the chances? Where's that person? Where are they? Shoot. I might have messed up. I was going a little crazy. I was getting kind of excited. It's okay. There's so many places to go in here. As long as they don't find the bodies, we'll be just fine. They're not gonna come this far. We can only hope. Okay, duck back down here. That's the dining hall. Okay. The dining hall is... I don't think we need to be in the dining hall. I feel like we're fine. I think we just have to figure out how... I don't know. It's right below me. If I could turn into the rats. The rats would take me down there. I don't know if it's worth it. We know that he boarded it up. Is it worth all of this?
This whole business has me on pins and needles. Jumpy, isn't it?
I'm gonna try something. Everyone's gonna notice that. So that did not Dude, how? I might want to pop a save, but I'm just so confused. How do you get down there?
Hello? Anybody? Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
I'm just gonna go to the watchtower. As much as I don't want to do that, I don't know where it is. But there's gonna be an entire basement that has juicy stuff. It's the only part that kind of tears me up. And it's tearing up my heart that I have to leave this. Cause when we are apart. Yeah, he blocked this off good. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Well, he can't take that with him, so. Yikes. I thought something in the janitorial room would have. No. Basement, basement, basement. There's always a way. But it's not the rats. I thought the rats would be it. Okay, my only other thing is maybe we have to move the elevator to the first floor. I can try moving the elevator to lobby, or maybe the speed in which it goes down can do something. Main hall. Hold on. Can I cut the ropes? The only way I can see myself being able to break through it is if enough force pushed through. But that seems like such a noisy solution to this. Except that you can get up here and see through. Wait, no. This is his spot. Say it ain't so. Bingo. Bingo. Brilliant. Bloody brilliant. Heck yeah. Ha. And now we just shimmy down. Okay, wait, that's not shimmy. Ah! And that's why you can get in through the top. The lost and found. We did it. We did it. I had to go back to even like my training there for a second. Do you remember when I had to shoot the red weak points? There's gonna be so many more like that. Oh, this is great. All these things that are shattered. These aren't coins. What is this? Oh, the bolts from the crash. Furnace. He said there's some good stuff in here. Whoa. Bright lights. Grandfather clock. It's over there. Lost and found. Anton Sokolov's photo. Subtractive light. But where's the man himself? And where is it? It's here. There it is. Second day, month of seeds. Vera Mori's belongings. Gus, seems like our VIP guest, Mrs. Vera More has finally flown round the bend. She's been sent to critical observation area, getting cold showers every 3 hours, and the like. I heard one of the doctors say that she might have contracted some nameless disease on an expedition to Bandisia. Another eccentric aristocrat, trying too hard to live a life beyond us ordinary folk. Anyway, some of her stuff was still in her room, so I'll store it all in Lost and Found, down in the basement until she's sent back to her husband. He's in for a nice surprise, considering how she spends her time now talking to herself and carving obscenities into pieces of bone. Just remember to give everything back to her when she checks out. Imelda. Granny Rags was here. My physician says I can keep a journal. Says it will do me good to reflect on my ways and deeds. Says that the mark on my hand is just a tattoo or blemish from birth. She did have a mark, so she actually had one. Bunch of fools. I found where the administrator... Oh, wait. Says that the mark on my hand is just a blemish from birth, and that the black-eyed boy is only in my head. Bunch of fools. I found where the administrator keeps the whiskey. Snuck a bottle back to my room. Easy as that. I think I could stuff a whale under my jacket and dance the gavit. And they'd never notice. But would my sweet physician say? What would my sweet physician say about that? Or my dreary old husband? Oh, my Vera, what have you done now? Mumble, mumble, appearances and whatnot. I must get home to my collection of carved bones. Such pretty things, brought all the way from Pandysia. How warm they feel in my hands. There's power there. Something I could learn to harness. That's why I've been trying to be a proper lady. Again, with clean nails and perfumed handkerchief. My physician says if I'm still behaved by the end of the hearths, that I might be able to be sent home. So I smile and I curtsy, and I ask for tea in the afternoon. Comb my hair, drink my medicines, and I stopped trying to bite the attendants. Our dear Granny Rags. Our beloved Granny Rags. I was wondering if we'd see her essence in here in any way. It was even better than I expected. Okay, it is officially go time. I think that would have kicked up a lot of conversations if I had done that. Can I please get up? If I had done that when there were more guards, so I'm glad that we didn't. Hit this button. Right. Let's go back to the top floor. I mean, now that everyone's almost dead and everything's been found, except for the dining hall. I'll allow the people eating. There's a special place for people who disturb one when they're in the middle of a snack. I'm just happy we found it. I should have thought about that sooner, though. Took me way too long to put that together. Yes! Yay! Oh, I'll make quick work of this. I think I have 3. I don't have quite enough to be able to. Yeah, I need 1 more rune. Oh, dang it. If I had only gotten the grabber, I would have had enough runes to get the making of runes. But no worries. I'll get it eventually. What is this one? Use the same trait up to 4 times across your bone crafted. Yeah, that might be good too. Let me go to the end. All right, we take that out and then we should be fine.
Stop! This ready? This should take long.
Wait. Oh. Grab that body. Grab that man's body.
Settle down, stomach.
I don't want to hear it from you guys. This is like, I think this is the perfect mix between my first playthrough, my second playthrough, and the DLC. This is really just bringing everything together. That's what's happening here. This is the perfect combination of all of the many ways that I handle my problems. Chaotic. Talk to Megan Foster. Girl? Is she coming straight up? Girl, there's still men out here. Well, are there actually? There's one guy. To be fair, there's one man. Oh, my legs. Dude, what? I'm bringing this body with me. Don't ask questions you don't want to know the answer to. Wait. Is there anything to find? You know, all things considered, that wasn't the worst mission that I've conducted. That actually wasn't too bad. Okay, I'm ready.
Can we leave this place yet? I don't like it. Ready now?
No, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Yes. Let's get back to the ship.
Please tell me he's in the cutscenes. Oh, that's lame. Did he get dumped into the water?
No, but Hypatia was the crown killer.
That's true.
I don't believe you.
The Duke tricked her into injecting herself with a flawed version of her serum.
Okay.
It changed her, but there was an antidote, so she's alive. If she
Hmm.
remembers the murders, she'll have to deal with that.
What about Sokolov?
They gave him to a man named Kieran Jindosh.
That's right, Jindosh.
Do you know him?
Everybody knows him. The grand inventor of Serkonos.
Then who's next? Let's hope Anton's all right.
Yeah, the guy that we've been seeing doing all the audiographs. Ooh, okay, still low, and now we're more in the stealth. Fun fact, ended up more in the stealth. I should have flipped over on the last mission. I wonder if there's a way to go back and see your progression on previous missions. That was so much clearer than, I think my brain is just, I used all my brain power to figure out everything going on in Dishonored 1, which wasn't even that complex of a story, but I think there were a few things that confused me by, there's a lot of players. Like, let's go ahead and say Dishonored 2 has a lot of people. You've got Delilah, you've got her enthralling the Duke, who's leading over here, but is also playing and clearly hired out the Crown Killer because he found a way to exploit this person in their time of weakness. So to my understanding, one of their early on doses caused her to have issues, to which the Duke then saw a way to use her to his own end, which was to murder, use this and be able to do some sort of kind of mind control situation that played into sowing the seeds of discontent for Emily Caldwin's rule and reign. So that was like the first, I think they are playing so many steps ahead. We have to remember that this is 10 years later. So Delilah has had a lot of time to bake a thoroughly thick and juicy plot in order to, you know what? Actually, I wonder if this is almost like the inverse of the first Dishonored, because in the first Dishonored, you're trying to undermine, ultimately like the High Lord Overseer. Now I'm always getting the Overseer, the High Overseer. The Lord Regent. We were trying to overthrow Hiram by slowly taking out things that made people trust him. And that's what they've been doing to me in reverse, by having the Crown Killer, by taking Sokolov, by doing these. It is actually completely mirrored and reversed, where we're having to undo basically kind of similar things that we had done to Hiram to diminish our power and make the people, make those closest to us, make everybody who has strengthened her rule and reign. They took away my father. They took away Sokolov. They've basically left me with nothing and no one when I relied on everyone in the first one. Even though they betrayed me in the first one, you really kind of learn to chip away at somebody's power, and now that's exactly what they've done to us. So we're trying to right that. So it feels a little chaotic in my brain in this first, I think like by the end of mission 3, I'm like, holy cow, there's a lot of players, there's a lot of things happening, but it's starting to become more clear, the goal and the objective and everything that's going on. I think the most terrifying part is the reach in which these players, Delilah and the Duke, are able to really, like, what they're able to accomplish given how vast this area is. From here to Karnaca to Dunwall, like, they have extremely terrifying reach at controlling anyone and everyone in the city, down to the people themselves. And now you not only have the rat plague in Dunwall that they're still recovering from, but you have a new situation that makes the people kind of at the mercy of whatever regent or power source is in place. So yeah, this is good. This is really good. I like that we're kind of in that. I want us to always stay in that upper right quadrant. That would be the goal, ideally. Oh, I gotta, oh my gosh, I will be right back. Give me 1 second. I gotta sign for this game. More exciting things coming at you guys. All right, yes. So looks like we found all 6 runes, 1 outsider shrine, 5 bone charms, found all that. Coins. Oh, we could have done a little more with the coins. 3 paintings and 3 blueprints though. I'll take it. I have a feeling that I always end up losing out on the like one little tiny, the tiny guys, the outliers, like the tiny pieces of coins here and there. And then we release the hounds, let the starving hounds out against the guards. I didn't really do that, but who let the hounds out? Abandoned basement, counter serum, sunken wreck. Hey, yeah, I swam out to the partially submerged boat. I did do that. And the abandoned basement containing Vera Mori's diary. She would go to here, which makes complete sense because it used to be for the aristocrats. And that would have been a long time ago, though. That would have been a long, long time ago. Back on the Dreadful Whale. Talk to Megan Foster about the best way to reach the home of Kieran Jindosh. I'm so excited to go back to Karnaca, and then the black market dealer will finally be able to spend our money and get some more blueprints. Now that I know I can rob from the black market dealers, I'm just going to spend my money on things that they can only sell to me through the menu, not through the other stuff.
In his day, Sokolov was Dunwall's genius.
Yes.
He transformed our city with his inventions. Electricity for the factories and carriages racing along above the streets. As I grew up, his buzzing and glowing devices kept me safe. His stories always made me giggle, and his outrageous conversations shocked aristocrats and overseers alike.
Yeah.
Now,
always had a
all
mouth.
these years later, Kieran Jindosh is Karnaca's genius. A mad inventor who has given the Duke sinister machines that move like people but aren't. Clockwork soldiers that fight and kill. I've got to find out where Sokolov's being held and bring the old man back alive. Rescue one genius and cage the other before he creates an army of clockwork soldiers.
They remind me of something. Oh, of course, he sits high above the city streets. He wouldn't be found in the rabble. I like that we kind of keep coming back to this and resetting, though. Oh, what a day. Good morning. Talk to Megan Foster is our next thing. And then our mission 4, I'm assuming, is going to be that. So before we do and embark on chapter 4, mission 4, wow, we're already almost 9 hours into the game. Y'all already know this is the end of this episode. I think this is a good clean break. That way I can get back on track for keeping each mission contained and with each other. But wow. All right, mission 3 got a little feisty, a little crazy. Still, again, I think in a lot of ways I'm maybe prioritizing the low chaos too much to the point where it's causing me to only see the outcome, and I need to get back to playing through and just whatever happens. If it's high chaos, it's high chaos. If it's low chaos, it's low chaos. I think it's always good to have a goal, but when you become obsessed with the goal, that's when it becomes toxic, and I think that your gameplay and your experience within the title starts to kind of fall to the wayside. So I'm happy that yes, we're going into mission 4. I feel like I'm catching that in myself. The other thing that I will say is we are playing on hard mode, so I've debated lowering it, but I'm gonna ride it out because at the end of the day, if you're being stealthy enough, it doesn't really matter. They do seem to notice you a little bit easier on hard mode, but I think that's a good challenge. So I want to be challenged. I want to feel like I'm growing as a gamer and getting stronger at what they want out of you as well, since this isn't the last title that they've done that I'd like to experience too. So this is me kind of just telling you guys, I'm trying to reset, refocus, kick that idea of being perfect, of not being found, of all that stuff. I want this to be a very organic first playthrough, and in doing so, like, if it becomes high chaos, if it becomes high chaos, it becomes high chaos, and if not, great. Otherwise, it is what it is. I just want to make sure that I'm having fun, and I think in that last mission, I was consumed. My greed consumed me. I think that's what it was. My greed consumed me. But that was cool. We got to see a flashback to Vera Morley, so we got to see a little bit of Granny Rags. We got to see this. I kind of keep coining it the Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde situation with our dear doctor, who was benevolent, was incredible to the people, trying to help to make them better, and yet was used ultimately. And I think if there's one thing to take away from it, it shows just how cruel that the Duke and Delilah are, because that is a woman who has dedicated her entire life that we know of to assisting and helping these miners and helping the people that almost don't see a light at the end of the tunnel, you know, at the end of the mine. And they saw vulnerability and they took advantage of that. And now she's going to have to live with the memories of all of the murders, and whether she knows that it wasn't by her own hands, or she knows that she was being puppeteered, at the end of the day, it was her hands that was doing all of that. And so I think she's going to have a really hard time dealing with the flashbacks and the memories, and her beloved assistant as well, killing him. Y'all will have to let me know if you could have kept him alive. I really wish that I had found the solution to all of that before. But the only way that I think he could have survived is if you stole the information off of his body and not talk to him, because I think talking to him is what notified her of your presence. And also listening might have been because I listened to the tape as well, which maybe activated her. There seems to be an activator, and I feel like it's the Duke's voice. But other than that, I just like the setting of that. It was beautiful. I think I took out almost every single guard. There were at least like 6 that were spared. There were a couple in the terrace, there were a couple in the dining hall. So it wasn't a complete bloodbath or unconscious takedown. Now, the last thing I want to remark on before we go is where we're at with our bone charms. So we have a bunch of bone charms. I'm keeping them on right now. I'm so unfamiliar with the circular one, but I'm going to keep writing that out. We have more lore, but we've got our crafting bone charm. So we officially can craft a bone charm with 3 traits, but we are so very close to getting this, guys. We have 3 runes. Once I get 1 more rune, which might even be actually, no, but once we do this next mission, we'll start with that. I love my hands. I don't know how to describe this, but I really like my hands. My character's hands are so nice. We just need 1 more rune to be able to start crafting runes. So we'll discard a rune to gain a rune. I don't know. That will help us be able to max, I think, some of those other webs in the rune level up kind of system and everything like that. So I think this is going to be a splendid trip back into Karnaca. I feel better equipped for this, kind of understand the world a little bit more. It's always a fire hose of information, from the mechanics to the system to just seeing the new art style whenever you start back into a game, even if it's related to a previous title you played or it is a direct sequel. It's always just an adjustment period. And I find that adjustment period's actually more severe when I have only just completed the predecessor. So having just come off the heels of the DLCs and part 1, I'm like, this is so different. And I do wonder if I had had the years that you guys had between playing them, if I would have been more adjusted and prepared for it. Because I find the comparison is a little bit easier to do if you don't check yourself when you go back to back like this. But I'm so happy to be playing her too. She's so agile and she plays completely different than Corvo, and I don't know if that makes sense, even from her moves, of course, that I'm still trying to tackle and get better at. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for tuning in for episode number 3. I hope you guys are enjoying this first playthrough of Dishonored 2, and I'll see you guys in episode 4 when we take on, well, we're starting in the Dreadful Whale, but we are going and saving Sokolov. We're getting him back. We have to reinforce and get our allies back and go save Corvo, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, YouTube.